Does anybody want to do a recap for our last session?
I mean, I'm always down to do it, but I don't know how detailed I am, so I kind of get scared.
Yeah, give it a shot. I'll fill in some blanks.
All right, here we go. Big letters. Green dragon popped up. I was in the Crown of Madness spell for a little while. Is this the right one? We're in the right one, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay. I was in the Crown of Madness spell for a little bit. I had the choice of either killing Orion or Kaya. It wasn't my choice, but as a person who's controlled by someone else, it was their choice. So we ended up trying to fight off and finish off a dude who turned into a dragon, which we found out is Rix, short for Vercingetorix. And I think he's just kind of a jerk. He's a dragon jerk. And we were fighting him in the tower, and unfortunately Sakax got too close to the flame, if you will. Sakax ended up taking the brunt of a lot of our misery and was deep sigh dismembered. Kaya, Xander, and Orion, with the help of Milo, who came out of nowhere. I think he was scouting ahead for a little while. Came out of nowhere with Doth, all Falcon-like. Does anybody want to do a Falcon sound? There we go. All Falcon-like. Came on down and started attacking the dragon, which led to Xander getting his head back on his shoulders, stop attacking his friends, and heading back to attacking the dragon. Milo scared him so much that after a thunderbolt, I believe, by Orion, the dragon just straight up bounced. The dragon also tried to kill us all. I think the dragon may have knocked out Kaya, and then Xander came through and helped her out.
I think Milo also might have gone down too, if I remember right.
So there's a couple people that got knocked out the last time against this stupid dragon. Orion came out of nowhere, not out of nowhere, but just blasted him. He got so scared that he started flying away. Orion wanted to so badly hit him again. I just got out of range. I'm assuming there was a door or something in the way, because that dragon would be dead. And Doth came down and told us that he may be able to work miracles and help our boy Sakax possibly become the person he was before, but in a different body. And he dragged his two legs away, his bottom half away with us. Doth was able to open a portal to Phandalin, and we all walked through the portal, basically, like half dead, or tired as hell anyway, because we hadn't been back to Phandalin in about 16 days, if my math is correct. And we want to go home, we want to go see our garden, we want to go see what's up, but we also have a lot to plan on. So our current state, I believe, is that we are at our bastion, we are our house, we are chilling out, we need to gather information, we need to replenish our inventory, we need to figure out what the hell is going to happen with the cats and his parents. We are, I'm assuming, waking up from a nice rest in Phandalin at Casa de Thros.
Yeah, you guys are getting back like just at like in the night. So yeah, everybody take a long rest, but canonically we're going to be starting that night that you're getting back and then kind of picking up in the next morning. One other thing that I would say is potentially mentionable is you guys did have the opportunity to complete some of your quests while you were out there on the road that were given to you by people in Phandalin, so you might want to go maybe follow up on those to maybe get your rewards before you go and spend money, or just see what your options are might be out there. You know what I mean?
All right. Hey, did Milo make the trip back, or is he stuck on the side of the road?
He went into his room and shut the door and hasn't come back out yet.
Sorry, I just took a gulp of liquor. I thought it was wine. Oh. Xander's inside his room coughing because he was trying to hydrate and ended up being liquor.
Yeah,
Also,
if it's
why
that
is that
night,
hydrating?
I think the moment they get in, Kaya just vaguely waves to everyone and drudges herself up to her room to go to bed.
Outside your room, or once you get into your room, you just see Droopy, who has like a little dog bed kind of curled up at the foot of your bed. Oh, it's so good to see you. Welcome back.
Oh, Droopy. I'm so thrilled to see you. She plops down on the floor next to him and gives him a big hug.
He gives you a hug back and he says, "Oh, you look kind of sleepy and a little beat up. If you want to talk more in the morning, we can."
Okay. She just curls up with Droopy
Ryan.
on the floor.
just curled up in his little dog bed.
Yep.
Orion, what do you do when you get back first? You are muted, by the way, Matt.
Oh, oops, sorry. I'm gonna look at Doth. Thanks for the help. It's been a long day. I'm gonna go lie down. Yeah, I'm gonna go lie down. He's just like delirious.
You please show me to. He pulls out like the leg. This one's parents and his room.
Oh, jeez. Oh, can you put the leg away? I'll bring you. Just put it away.
He puts the leg back in his bag.
I'm gonna show him to Sakax's parents' room.
Which one is Sakax's parents' room?
The one right next to mine.
Nice. Good luck in that conversation, bro.
Now, Doth does not. Or actually, give me an insight just real quick.
Yep.
So Doth doesn't really know Vok or Dova. Milo maybe isn't the best person to break this news. Kaya also wasn't necessarily the person that traveled with Sakax the longest. You might be the best person to maybe break.
Definitely Orion. It's definitely Orion.
I'm gonna just do a deep sigh. Well, let's get this one over with. And I'm gonna knock on Vac and Dova's.
Yeah. So Dova will come over and open up the door and just kind of look you over. Oh, you guys are back.
And I'm immediately just gonna hug them. I am so sorry.
Oh no.
Can you put him in that room? Because it just helped me visually. Thanks. Thank you.
I'll put Doc over here too.
And I'm just gonna I'm gonna give them the biggest hug. And I was like, just just know he will be back. And then I'm gonna motion to Doth.
And Doth will pull the leg out of his bag and be like, "Yeah, I can work with this."
How horrifying.
Yeah, what's up with Vok and Dova? Are they okay with all this? Just a hug and a leg?
They're obviously pretty torn up. Vok will he's a little bit more stoic of the two, and he's not really showing that emotion, but you can tell it's almost like the wind was taken out of him. He's just deflated. Dova just quickly busies herself with like trying to like she just goes over and like starts immediately like cleaning up the like all of the stuff that's like loose in the room, just like leans into other tasks. But then eventually they'll kind of ask what happened, what Doth's plan is, and then once they kind of hear what Doth's plan is, they'll lay out a little spot for like the leg on their bed. Dova will start lighting up some ceremonial herb all the way like around, like she's got like incense burning with the ceremonial herb. She's like lit up and rolled a couple joints, and she's like passing those around just to really get things flowing well for her god too. And Orion, Doth will like look over at you and place his hand on your shoulder and say, go and rest now. I've got this from here." And
while I'm here, I'm gonna smoke a joint with him.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic. I just went over and grabbed weed too. I'm like, what a great idea. DM.
Put it down for sure. But yeah, Doth will start like working his magic over the leg that's been like laid out on the bed. And you'll see just a shimmering golden glow start to take shape around it before you head out.
But, well, now there's magic involved, and I thought we were waiting. So a very high Orion is like, well, hold on now.
Well, just to be perfectly frank, this is a spell that will take all night to cast. This is something that's like a long cast on there. So this is going to take all night. If you did want to stay and observe, you're more than welcome to, but it will probably cost you some exhaustion.
No, I'll just would it like be longer than a long rest, or like an exact long rest?
I would say yeah. Let's call this like a long rest, but like 8 to 10 hours. I would say is probably the cast time on this. I think it's 8.
Okay. I'll go back to my room and I'll wake up just before the spell finishes, so I can observe the magic.
All right, Xander, what are you doing as you've come back home?
We just came through and it's nighttime, right?
Yeah, so it's still nighttime. Your long rest technically is taking effect like as we speak. But yeah, you've got a little bit of an opportunity to kind of do what you would like to as you've come home.
Awesome. So
what
I get
Xander
back
do when he first gets back from a long trip?
Xander gets in his room and kind of looks at the room and it's like, without taking off his armor, without taking off anything, he just kind of drops onto the bed face first. He lays there for about, a solid 35 seconds, and then he puts himself up and is like, oh, all right, I got things to do before actual bed. So he puts all his stuff down, he counts his money, and he wonders how he can help others who need money as well. He makes a quick prayer to Evandra. Hey, Evandra, thank you for bringing me back home safely. Oh, I should probably do that one. Evandra, thank you for bringing me back home safely. Luck isn't always on my side, but when it is, I know it's from you. And then he, sheathes his sword and whatever weapons, and he's like, all right, I got a couple of things to do. One, he hops out of the room and he checks on Frozone. Hold on one second.
Yes. give me 1 second here. I gotta get Frozone's character sheet pulled up.
While he's walking out of the room, he notices that the the walls are made of stone, and he's like, "Hey, stone, huh? Cool." Like Jim Carrey when he looks at the big gulp at the 7-Eleven gas station. And then he thinks to himself, "Why am I doing this bit? There's nobody around." So he steps out, and there used to be a fountain in this room.
Yeah, so there still is a fountain in here. That's kind of where Frozo, because he's an ice dragon. He likes cold weather, so he's like frosted it over a couple times, but he likes hanging out in the water. But as you come out, what you see is instead of Frozone, there is a little boy out here. He has like kind of that same silvery blonde hair as that sorcerer did, but his eyes are like almost gray blue, very like almost silvery blue, and he looks to be maybe 10 years old.
All right, hold on, give me a sec. Okay, so Xander walks out, and he sees this little boy. He pulls out his sword, just instinctively, and he's like, "What the?" And he looks like, "Are you one of those scary movie kids? Scary moving films? Scary stage productions kids?"
Oh no! Hey man, what are you doing with that sword, man? He's speaking in Draconic. So go ahead and roll me a dice and see what you get.
Oh, shit. Right. That's right.
Yo, what's up?
Yo.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Hey.
We're just finishing some stuff up at work and jumping in.
Welcome. We are in the middle of what we're doing when we get back to the Bastion from the Doth Dragon Thunder Tree.
Yeah, for now, you just had kind of gone to your room and locked up the door.
Yeah, right now, you're in your room.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Just checking it.
What's that?
Just a straight D20 roll.
Oh, straight D20. Okay, thank you. Momentum. Straight D20.
Yeah, you pick up on all of this.
What am I picking up on?
Whoa, hey man, what are you doing with that sword, man? Like, whoa. As he backs up against the wall.
That's right, I only understand half of a Draconic. Whoa.
You understood all that with your roll there.
All right, so I lower my sword a little bit, and I kind of look at him like he has 14 heads, and I'm like, Frozone?
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening here? You're not a dragon anymore. Where are your wings? How come your teeth are small? You're a little human boy.
That other dragon guy, he was telling me all about like these cool magical powers that I might have. So I don't know, I had some free time. I was gonna try it out, and it seems to have worked.
Okay. A, fucking awesome. B, have you tried to look like anybody else, or is this always this one kid that you turn into?
Let me roll another Arcana for him.
Please. It's important information.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Damn it. Alright, awesome. Like, hey, I like your hair. That's cool. I sometimes I thought of you as a regular child, but then I look at your wings and they're dragon, and I'm just like, that's my boy Frozone. So I just want to let you know, you're not a dragon. Do you know that?
I mean, yeah, man. Like, look at me. I'm a lot smaller than I normally am. I don't have wings or scales, or like I probably can't breathe like ice right now. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, you can't breathe ice.
I mean, probably,
as I make.
probably not right now.
Can you try? Try to maybe hit that corner over here, and actually, you know what? Away from me. How about over here? Can you try to hit that corner and see if you can make any ice with your breath?
Have you ever seen? I'm sure you have, Eddie, but like a little kid just go and like scream at a wall.
Absolutely, I do it every other day.
Yeah, this is exactly what that looks like. It's a little 10-year-old boy just going and screaming at a stone wall.
Xander looks at that and just laughs to himself, like, all right, so, oh man, dude, how are you feeling? Are you okay?
I mean, yeah, I feel okay right now, man. So it's a little weird. It took me a couple minutes to like figure out how to walk, and like I don't know. I've been practicing a little bit, but I mean, I don't like it. Do you like it? Like
Well,
walking around on two legs is
Frozone,
weird, and not being able to fly is weird. But like I don't know, like it's
you can't
different.
fly either. Yeah, there's no wings, no flying. I get that. Can I just see you walk a straight line from where you are to right about here and then back? I just want to judge how you're, you know,
You're giving us the ride. You don't say that. What the fuck?
Checking out his motor
perception is-
skills.
Yeah, I want to make sure I gotta check out to see what he's like, his dexterity.
Oh, not good. It's not good right now. He's still very wobbly.
All right, so Frozone, I have a couple more questions, and I think we probably have to go wake people up. But, are you able to remember everything, like from when you were a young dragon?
I mean,
Or
yeah.
as
I mean,
far back as you can?
nothing's really changed, man. I'm using magic right now to make myself into a human, kind of like the other dragon did, and then like I don't know, I can turn myself back, and then yeah. I haven't learned any other magic yet, but this is, I think, a good starting point.
That was my next question, Frozone. First of all, I love to see you like this. This is awesome. You make me smile all the time. I think it's time. Let's go talk to some people real quick. Can you follow me? Because I think
It's the middle of the night. That can wait till morning. How about you go back to bed?
Oh, all right. Fine. Well, listen. All right. Well, you stay here. I have one more thing to do before I go to bed. So, how about this? We'll talk in the morning. We'll have some breakfast, and we'll figure out more. But hey, you look great, buddy.
Yeah, he's gonna go curl up in his bed in the corner and just start like stretching out. He looks very like, you know how dogs will kind of like circle around on their like little bed before like flopping down? He's doing that, but as a human, so it looks kind of weird.
He smells his bed real quick. All right, so I'm checking out this garden because DM, quick question: am I proficient in my skill as poisoner yet?
No, not yet. You're at 8 of 10.
Let me write that down. Okay. Well, I look at these flowers and I'm
Looking in on the garden room. There is it's pretty bare bones in here. It looks like work has, just recently been completed, as with your rooms too. Like everything is still like that fresh house, new paint smell. So it looks like the work has just recently been completed on your things, but nothing's been set up yet in your garden. So you've got like untilled soil and like empty pots ready to go, but nothing's been set up. If you guys would have looked in the arcane study, same over there. You've got all of your tools ready to go, but nothing's been started.
sort of like bare bones, ready to go. All right. So I kind of, like an old dad or regular dad, looks around his garden. He kind of looks around and says, like, all right, this is gonna look good. This is gonna look good. And then I end up making my way back because that's all I wanted to check. And I don't know if you guys can see the map, but I'm making him go a couple steps at a time, just for shits and giggles.
Milo, what did you do when you got back from, this kind of battle? And I think you went down and got back up a couple times. You and Jeff just kind of went right into your room when you got home. But what's going on?
It's been a little more training with Jeff, and I mean to sit down with Kaya to help with some kind of thievery skill, like lockpicking and stuff like that, and criminal bullshits.
Yeah, I would say that's definitely something that you guys might want to circle back around on in the morning. Stinky Dirk might have some stuff for you, and there might also be some stuff in town that you guys might want to look into. But yeah, I'd say that's like a morning thing. It's like the middle of the night, so this is like just tiny little bit of like role play stuff before you go to bed.
I'll be getting, smoking a little bit of some herb, drinking, and playing my is it my lute? What I have?
Yeah, lyre, lute, something like that, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All right. So you guys all kind of wrap up and fall asleep over the night. Doth continues his work in Vok and Dova's room, working on Sakax's leg. And over the course of the evening, this glow starts to radiate out from what was left of Sakax. This scaled, muscled, dragonborn leg that's laying here on the bed. And over time, none of you are observing this, though. Orion, you might have seen like the beginnings of this, and then in the morning when you came in, you'll obviously have caught the tail end of this process here. But the leg begins to change form. The scales begin to fall off, and it grows larger and begins to take the shape of not just a leg anymore, but begins to spread into an entire body. Hair starts to form on the legs, and the skin smooths out. Like I said, there's no more scales on there. Hair grows out of the top of the head and from the face, though this individual is not quite as large. Sakax, you take a breath in and open up your eyes from the blackness. The sun is shining through an open window. You're looking across the room. It's filled with smoke at this point of time, with your mom burning incense and smoking weed all night. So yeah, you can see through the haze those little spirals in the smoke as the sun shines through. Looking down, lifting up your hands, they look a little smaller than they used to, a little stumpier, a little bit more pale and less scaled and covered in hair. What are your thinking? Like, what are your thoughts? Like, what's going through your mind as you come back to?
Are we able to like hear anything any of this shit happening, or like see any of this shit happening, or is this just in his room?
That was in his room. I would say Orion has come back in the morning. He kind of brought the leg back in last night to Sakax's parents, and Doth was kind of working throughout the night on it as well. But yeah, Orion, you come in first thing in the morning, and you're looking at, or actually, Ian, I'll let you take over the description to see what Orion is looking at.
All right, so Orion's the only one in the room with me, right?
Orion and your parents and Doth.
Okay. All right, so as I kind of wake up, I'm like, all right, was that like a nightmare? The dragon? And then I look down and I'm like, what the fuck? Am I still tripping from that drink? What? And I look up and I kind of see Orion, and I'm like, I see my parents. I'm like, hey guys, what's going on? What? Am I dreaming? Am I dead? Where are we? What? I don't feel like myself, but I don't look like myself. What's happening? I'm gonna freak out. I'm starting to panic.
Your
I'm gonna
mom is
pass
also
out.
freaking out right now. She
pass
is
out.
also. Your mom is also starting to freak out and panic just a little bit, and your dad is taking this just a little bit better. Orion, can you roll me a Constitution save?
Let's see. Yep.
Oh, holy shit! What the fuck?
9.
What the fuck
Yeah,
is happening?
you're also freaking out just a little bit. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Guys,
I'm just standing
Somebody-
there staring, like, with the head tilt.
Orion, somebody, mom,
So is
dad,
he human now, or?
Well, make this make sense. I don't know. What am I? Does somebody have a mirror? What's going on?
You look to be a dwarf.
No. No, I'm not a dwarf. You know what? I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna breath weapon you just for saying that.
You're clearly a dwarf. I don't think your breath weapon will work.
Wait, what? What the fuck? Hey.
And then your
No.
dad and just be like, yeah, man, I don't think you're gonna be able to do that anymore, man. And like kind of touch you on the shoulder and just be like, Sakax? And like look you in the eyes. I will say that your eyes are probably the same unless you would have wanted them to change.
I think I know. I look completely different. I feel the same, but why did I die? What happened? I don't really remember. I was gone and now I'm back and now I'm some fucking dwarf thing.
Yeah, you died. All that was left was a leg.
But I feel like I'm the same soul. Like I remember my childhood, and I remember the frozen few and all my friends, and smoking herb, and I do want some if anyone has any. I don't know.
Your mom will definitely like give you a joint. She's still in shock. Her mouth is like open, and she's not looking at you in disgust, but she's like looking you up and down, like this isn't my son, but like.
Ouch.
Mom, why are you looking at me like that, Mom?
I mean, you're still so handsome.
Can I insight that?
Yes.
I don't even know what to say. I went from a muscular, athletic, handsome, fire-breathing dragonborn to this little stumpy thing. I don't even know what I can do.
Oh, sorry about that.
Orion, maybe. Like she could maybe think he's handsome.
I'm just gonna keep it to myself. If I have any hint that she's lying, I'm just gonna keep it to myself.
Does anyone have a reflective surface or a mirror? I want to look at myself. I want to get a really good look. I can kind of feel my face is different. Everything's different. I need to see.
Yeah, I'd say there's probably like a vanity over in the corner that you can go and like see. Like, depending on how far back that you stand, if you're like right up next to like the little dresser, you'll probably only be able to see from like shoulders up, just because of how tall you now are. What are you, like 3 feet?
Is my character sheet loaded? I can't see it.
Let's see. Yes, it's pulling up for me.
I have the dead I have like the old one.
Go down to the bottom of the page.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, I was just past everything.
I'll bring that. I'll fix that real quick. I'll bring that back up. And I'll move the other one out eventually.
Yeah, it doesn't say my height, but yeah, I'd imagine I'm like what is usually like 3 feet.
Yeah, dwarves are between like 3 and 4 feet most of the time.
Yeah, I'll be on the shorter side just to torture his soul. 3 feet.
So yeah, you can see probably just your face if you're standing like right up on the dresser, but if you like back up across the room and like stand up on the bed, you'll probably be able to see like a full view.
Oh,
You are currently like butt ass naked right now too. Just throwing that out there, unless you would have wrapped up with a sheet.
I'll say like when I got up, I realized I was naked and I like quickly pulled a sheet over me. So I've been kind of like having this panic attack and identity crisis with just like a sheet covering my, stumpy legs and lower half.
Where do I find
looking in the mirror, what do you see? Like what color's your hair? What color's your eyes? How long's your beard in your hair?
Let me see. Actually, I like that picture, so I kind of just will go off of that. So I would say, yeah, like a reddish kind of, like a strawberry blonde reddish hair, maybe. And he's like human, right?
Dwarven, but
He's
yeah,
just like a
humanoid?
dwarf. Well, they're not human dwarves, right? He's just dwarven.
Humanoid.
But he just kind of has, he has just kind of like, he just looks like, like a white guy. And then he has reddish hair, maybe a few freckles, 3 feet. Age is the same, right? So Sakax was what, 28? No, forget.
20 or 30, 23 maybe. I got it written down.
Okay. And weight, I guess, if he's only 3 feet.
So is
I
this
just took
based upon a
the old
corpse
book.
that you found, or what is how does that work? I'm
How does
asking
what work?
a question. I'm asking a meta question. Is this based upon like a corpse we found, or how does that the reanimation stuff? Oh, whatever.
It's the spell reincarnate. Which is a druid spell, and basically within the mechanics of the druid spell, they would roll like a d10, and they would come back as that form, as the soul. There, and with the d10, you have like all of the different species on there. Ian, I'll let you get into the meta on if you want to kind of go into like wanting to switch it up or just doing it because you.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
If
no,
you-
I
if
mean,
you want
basically this... I mean, I can. Yeah, this was like basically another character that I built, and when Sakax died, I decided that his, I'm just going to kind of play him as Sakax. So his soul is here, but he doesn't really have any...
Not dead. Sakax is not dead.
It's still Sakax. He's not dead, but it's he's gonna, he's gonna have to get used to this. So yeah, he's like, what did you say my age was? Like 30?
20.
20. And then if he's only 3 feet tall, he's probably what like 100 pounds.
Yeah. Oh, you can only go 4 to 5 feet, according to the book. Sorry.
Yeah, dwarves in here are like 3 to 4 feet.
Oh, I'm reading page 188. It says.
Yeah, but Eddie, we're not playing everything just completely off of the book. If you remember right, I've made a lot of modifications to that throughout the game.
This is a risky game you're playing, Eddie.
Just worry about playing.
My bad.
The DM you're talking to?
I said my bad.
I'm kidding.
You know what?
He hath spoken.
You know what? Yeah, Xander is still pacing in his room.
Is that God talking? Is God talking? So as he looks in the mirror, he's just like, I'm about to kill some fucking dragons, and I don't care who I am. It's still me. and my parents don't even believe it's me, but I'll convince them. How else would I know my mom is a mean chef and also sells weed? So yeah, there you go. They know it's me. And yeah, I also, hey guys, I do not have any armor or weapons. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I guess I'll figure that part out once we start trying to kill some shit. Yeah, I might need help sourcing some weapons and armor if we can do that, because I am bare right now. As you can see, I'm wearing a sheet.
You would have. I think you would have wanted to fight with an axe, right? Is what we had talked about.
Yeah. Where can I see like my weapon mastery? Is that?
It should be on your first page on your sheet, that combat section.
Oh, I see.
But out of those four, which one would you have?
What's the difference between hand axe and battle axe? Is one of them two-handed or great axe?
I think battle axe is versatile. I know great axe is two-handed. Hand axe is one-handed, and I think can be thrown as well.
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, so battle axe is like a double-bladed, one-handed.
So if I do a battle axe, I can swing.
You can use it versatile, so you can use it either one-handed or two-handed.
All right, let's do battle axe because I think I like the versatility.
So your dad is going to go over to his old desk, where he kept like all of his weapons and stuff from back when he was a soldier, and he's going to pull out his old battle axe, which is a +1, and give it to you, and say, "Well, we can start there for you, lad."
Thank you, Dad. I know I'm small and pathetic, but I'm still your son, and I will try to kill as many enemies as possible with this battle axe. And you know what? I might be brought up as a monk, but at this point, I want revenge. I want to get high with my friends, and I want to try to forget that I'm in this body. And maybe I can even find a way to get back to being a cool dragonborn. But if not, then I just want to become a badass dwarf, and I hope I can learn how to, master this new body that I'm in.
Well, if anything, just know that we're proud of you, and we have the faith in you to be able to do anything that you set your mind to, son.
Thanks, Dad. Also, is Mom cooking tonight, or what's going on with that?
Yeah, what did you want for dinner? I think I can cook up a special meal for you guys.
I want one of my favorites from when I was a kid. If we can, roasted squirrel with some maybe some onion soup and some baked I don't know, chicken legs, something.
All right. Well, yeah. We'll cook that up for dinner tonight and have it ready for you.
Dad, do you know any way, or does anyone know of any armor around, or is that something we're gonna have to go find?
Well, Uhak Greywind, I believe, is the armor smith in town. He would probably be the best person to do that. I would give you my old armor, but he looks you up and down. I don't think it will fit. He's 6 feet tall, so yeah, it's that probably isn't the hand-me-down armor that's going to work for you, unfortunately. But yeah, there is a armor smith in town. There's also the Lion Shield Coster. That's run by Lynn Greywind, who's Uhak's husband or Uhak's wife. So she's like the proprietor of the shop, and then Uhak is the like master smith who crafts all of the weapons and armor for the town. So he would probably be your best bet to track something like that down. And I know Xander was also looking to maybe do a little bit of that sort of shopping today as well.
Fuck yeah, man.
Before we go, I do want to tell everybody that I appreciate all the times they saved my ass, and that I died and came back. I'm starting to have like vague memories of what happened, but I have this feeling that, you know, it's like I almost had a choice. And even though the idea of death seemed appealing, now I know that I have a purpose, and I'm going to do my best to be a little bit less self-destructive and a little bit more helpful. And you guys are great, so thank you. And here's to the frozen few.
Only half of you there.
Yeah, so I would say
Yeah,
Doc
there's
is gone back to Orion's room to kind of rest up for the evening, but you guys do have like the little kitchen, which is kind of like a kitchen and breakfasting area. If Orion and Sakax, if you guys wanted to go out there, we can check in with the others and see if that's potentially maybe a good meetup spot for you all.
Yeah, that works for me.
Let's start with Kaya. Does that work for you? Is that kind of how you want to start off your day, or do you do anything special with Droopy first thing in the morning?
Yeah, well, she definitely probably cried a little at night and everything, so waking up on the floor, she's like cramped now. Stretches a bit, and Droopy...
Wait, who's Droopy? Is that the goblin?
The goblin. Why do you want a bed? Why are you in this little one here?
I mean, this is amazing. This is like the best thing that I've ever slept in. And like, he looks super happy to have just this like dog bed. Like this looks prime for him. It's actually like the perfect size. He's got like a little indent in it.
Puts her hand to her heart. She just, all right, well, if you like it.
God bless you.
But, you know, today we're probably going to do a little shopping. Maybe you should tag along and we should see if there's, like, a bed that you might want.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to stay in my room, then, since you're here?
I mean, yeah, that sounds really nice. I mean, yeah.
She, rubs, like, the top of his head, and she's just, I'd like that as well.
Oh, we're like best friends, aren't we?
Definitely the bestest.
Oh boy.
And he just like runs over to his like little chest in the corner, and as you get ready for the day, he's showing you all of like the pictures that he's been working on over the last couple days. Couple weeks, I guess.
Like a mom or a big sister, she just goes and watches how they are. And how's he doing? Is he any good now?
Let's see.
Fucking better be. We gotta sell his shit.
Better than his last time, but still, it was a 10, so not amazing, but better than his last one.
You're
last
getting
one was
so
like
much
6.
better. Yeah, so she's
do
like,
you think so? Do you think I can sell these when we're out and about today?
Well, we can try, but do you want to, or do you want to keep these? They're your first few pieces.
Well, this one I don't mind selling, but these 3 I want to keep.
All right, we'll give it a try. And
The
after
one that he doesn't mind selling is actually, I would say this one is one of the better ones of the let's call it 5 paintings that he has, and it's actually of Laro's ship, the Rimaraz, sitting over the lake, and it's actually not a bad landscape. Want to roll me in insight just real quick?
Sure.
You might be able to sell this to Laro.
I think I know the exact person who would want something like this.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You know
Is
who
that,
runs
is that good, huh?
It's very good. I'd say this is actually one of your best. Are you sure you want to sell it?
I mean, I gotta start somewhere.
That's true. But I think the owner of the ship himself, Laro, would love this.
Oh, you know him?
I do. Well, a little. I met him once, but the rest know him. So, we could go say hi today.
Yeah, that sounds really nice. I think he's hanging out in that that tavern in town. I think it's called the Sleeping Giant. The people who used to go in there, those red cloaked fellas, they don't hang out in there anymore. And then the person who was running it was kind of scared that you were going to come kill him, so he ran out of town. And yeah, it was empty. So they've been hanging out. The pirates, I guess, have been hanging out over there.
Well, that's wonderful. Then at least we don't have to look around for them. As we're doing this too, she's like preparing Droopy like a mom or a big sister, like getting his shirt buckled up and or buttoned up, and you know, combing out his hair.
Dobby has a sock.
Wait a minute, hold on. Goblins have hair?
Some of them do, right?
Yeah,
kind of like
I would say he's got like a shock of very thick, like black hair.
Wait, in the middle, like a top knot situation or like a bangs situation?
You know what, man? I'm just gonna lean into this. He's got the full fucking alfalfa.
Ah, hell yeah. He always has a part.
The part, but with that little bit sticking up.
Love it. Perfect. Let me update my photo of Droopy.
I was like, I can't hate this little fucker anymore.
he's
Can
sweet.
we put Droopy's pimp suit on?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, I honestly, he should be wearing that suit the whole entire time, like always. He wears nothing but that suit and the monocle.
Droopy is a free boy and
With the
can
top
wear
hat.
whatever he wants.
And the top hat, that's right. No, we're gonna have Droopy and I are gonna have a conversation.
He wears a little bit more of a smock. That way he doesn't get his nice clothes dirty that you bought him.
Yeah.
I didn't buy him anything. I let that be known. Not gonna buy him anything either.
Oh, I made sure Droopy was pimped out.
Oh,
Yeah, it was Orion and Kaya went on a shopping spree for him.
Yep. So yeah, she's just preparing him to get all ready, and then prepares herself, fixes her hair up, you know.
Yeah, I will say you get yourself all ready, and then you guys go and join
Yeah.
Orion and Sakax at the table, and I'll kind of turn to that once we get to there. Xander, what are you doing as you kind of
Question.
wake up and start up your day?
Yeah, you see what's happening around my area, right? I walked out of the door and kind of just look around. DM, is he a silver-haired boy or is he a dragon?
He's still a little boy.
Oh, you know what? Screw that. Perception check. No, that wouldn't work. I guess I kind of nudge him, like, gently, with my hand, not my foot or anything, on his shoulder, because he's just laying there, kind of sleeping. And I'm like, yo, Frozone, hey. And then he
What?
kind of wakes up.
Whoa, man. What's going on?
Nothing. It looks like you're a human now, and it's gonna happen for a bit. I'm not sure how it works.
It's gonna stay there until I turn it back. Do you really have to be up for that?
Yes, I did, because there's more to follow. Frozone. Do I have ceremonial weed to give him?
Do you?
I don't. No, I don't. I don't fucking carry that. All right. Frozone, give me a second. Give us a second. We're gonna head up. We're gonna get token. So if you could, why don't you get up for a bit? And I'm also doing a dad thing right now.
I'm starting to get a little hungry. I can go get something to eat. Is it breakfast time? Do you think there's food in the kitchen?
Yeah, I was gonna say, are you hungry like a dragon or hungry like a human?
I mean, I don't know. I've never eaten as a human before. I'm gonna try it.
Are you hungry right now?
Yeah, I just said that.
Let's go see Orion and Sakax. I actually am curious to see what's going on with Sakax. Last we saw him. Do you remember that, Frozone? Do you remember what happened?
Yeah, he was dead.
Yeah.
All we had was a load.
So, Dot said he could fix him. Let's go check it out. Come with me.
So you guys head to the kitchen as well, and then Milo, you kind of start off your day. Do you start off with a drink first thing in the morning?
Oh, absolutely. I'm, sitting, drinking in my room, just kind of whatever, and I hear everybody start to gather in other parts, and the voices and such. So I saunter out of my room, cup in hand, into the dining area, and see everybody, and I see this fucking little boy, like, kind of blink while I'm looking like that, take a drink.
I'm like, Milo, welcome. What's up, friend? How you
I
doing?
look around more and see the turtle, and it's normal. I see he's talking to some fucking dwarf. I blink again at that and take a drink, and I wonder, what the fuck is happening out here?
Milo, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
I'm great. Who the fuck are these people?
So, this one, give me a second. Who the hell are you? And I point towards the dwarf, and I say, who the hell are you?
Hey, it's me, baby. Sakax. I'm back.
I do like a...
There was a brief... Yeah.
So I fucking blink again, and I'm like, and I take a drink, and I
take it all in.
Turn around, and I look at the little kid, and I was like, who the fuck are you?
I take a little spit take, and I say, what? Sakax?
Hey, you know what?
Is that you?
It's me.
For real?
Yeah, it's really me. And yeah, it's real. And you guys have my severed leg in a bag somewhere, I think, in another room. I know that.
Yeah,
that's how you know it's me.
The leg has turned into your new body.
Okay, so scratch that. Hey, I'm just coming to. Give me a break. What else do you want to know? I know my mom sells weed and she cooks squirrels. I'm afraid of flesh golems. Look, I have all my memories, okay? I already went through my panic attack. Please don't get that started again. I'm accepting that I'm now a dwarf. What do you guys need me to do for us to move forward?
My head is spinning, like, looking back and forth, and I finally lock eyes with Orion and say, yo, that's your boy. What's up?
Xander, look, lock in with me. Look at me, buddy. I'm ready. We're gonna kill this dragon. The dragon killed me. I remember. Well, I was reminded. And now I'm back, and I'm a dwarf, and I also need some armor.
Okay, that is a lot to take in. Who's the boy?
Yes. And I'm looking at Kaya being like,
Oh, I'm frozen again.
like he's fine. This is frozen. Frozone.
This is... You learned how to turn into a person.
Yeah, I was trying out some magics last night.
She clapped. Congratulations. You are so smart.
Milo just laughs and takes another drink. Waits, laughs, and takes a huge drink. And
Hey, listen,
It's not a lot, that's pretty good.
Frozone's a boy. I'm a dwarf. We're all things are changing, but things should stay the same.
I look at Milo, Orion, and Kaya and be like, I guess. Are we all cool today?
oh, I'm walking back to my room.
Well, I think Milo has had a mental breakdown. But no, to be honest, this is actually a little more familiar than I expected it to be.
Are you cool, Sakax? You look happy in a weird way.
Hey, for what it's worth, there's a little moment of panic, but right now I'm feeling peaceful, content, motivated to kill as usual. But I've already
I got this forearm.
Real quick,
Grab his
Orion, Xander, can you please roll me insight checks?
I grab yes. I grab his arm and I was like, what's up with your forearm? Why is it so fucking big?
Me?
Yeah, man, you're a dwarf, right?
Yeah, I'm thick. I'm short and I'm thick and I'm strong, and I can't breathe fire. That sucks. But hey, I think I can swing an axe pretty good. I might not be dragonborn per se, but I carry that mentality with me. I just see red, bro, and I go. So,
Real quick,
Alright, man.
Orion, there's a couple things that you pick up there from Kaya's comment a moment ago. Remembering back on the battle, there was a moment that her face changed and it was really fucking scary. And there's been a lot of talk about people who can change their shapes recently. Just some bells stinging in your head right now.
I'm gonna just like
I mean, dude,
point at
I
her
was
like
gonna.
suspiciously, just like. But I'm not gonna say anything yet. I don't want to bring it up during this conversation. But I'm just gonna like squint my eyes at her, like.
I wanted to say it. I wanted to say it. I wasn't gonna say it yet. Damn it. Apparently, my perception or insight check did not work out, and now I can't say it. God damn it.
Yeah, yours wasn't quite there to read in on that.
I'm eyeing these motherfuckers like, whoa. Like, who?
Can I
Not
just...
Frozen.
Oh. Can I just say
to be honest.
Sorry. No, sorry. I'll shut up.
No, please. I can't stop talking, so you have to stop me.
She was just gonna say, can I just say it's a little awkward to call him Frozone now that I can see he's kind of a boy?
Ooh.
Yeah, man, that other guy, he kind of changed his name, but I mean, I don't know. Do I want to emulate that dick?
You don't have... Changing a name is not a dick thing to do. It has many purposes depending on its use. Some people have multiple names.
And this could be like your secret identity, man.
That too. It's up to you, though. If you like your name, then by all means. We can keep calling you Frozone.
How about when I'm like a little human, you can call me Ro?
Ro, I like that. Got a
Can I?
exotic edge to it.
I'm gonna call you Roro.
Oh, please don't.
It's too late. I've been calling him Roro since we were I first saw him. Oh snap! Not a nat 20, but a regular 20.
All right. Well, let's see what Ro thinks of regular, normal food now.
Yeah, it's like breakfast fare, so bacon, eggs, probably some pancakes. He's digging in.
Yum.
He's finished like a plate already, and he's going back for seconds. He's a growing boy.
Oh, damn.
I want all that.
Yeah, what's his metabolism check?
Very, very high. He is a dragon.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's a plus 100.
I'm gonna make him slow down. Like Frozone, hey, big appetite, little stomach now.
Okay. Okay, man.
You're
Okay,
smart.
okay.
Smart.
I was like, I don't want to have to clean up a mess later that might happen. I don't want you to wake me up in the middle of the night saying you threw up. I don't want to do that.
Orion volunteered. Orion volunteered. In my mind, I'm like, yeah, that motherfucker volunteered for that shit.
Says the guy whose room is closest.
I know. I just looked and I'm like, fuck, right next to him.
And if it does happen, you go to Xander's room. You don't come to my room.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean my bacon and eggs, and I look at him and I look at him real quick, and I'm like, all right, I got you, bro.
He's gonna make like eye contact with you guys and just be like, so you said talk to Milo, huh?
Leave it up to you.
I'm so glad my room's the farthest. I just make sure Droopy's eating and, you know, cut up his pancakes for him.
Oh, thank you.
So, Droopy, what are we doing today? When we go to town? Anything special? I haven't seen you in a bit, bud.
We were gonna stop by the sleeping giant to go and talk to Laro. That's where Laro is hanging out these days. I think Cookie took over that spot after the Red Brands moved out.
Oh, okay.
And I kind of look at Droopy, and like a 1930s dad eating dinner. Looks at him, and he's just like, who's talking to you? Ah, shit, I blew it. I was in the middle of writing. Sorry, go on.
Okay, Orion, what were you saying?
So, are you bringing a painting?
Yeah, you want to see it? And you'll pull out like the ship painting that he did.
Does it? I forget. Does it look good?
This one's his best one so far. It's not amazing, but it's not terrible. It's sellable.
That's absolutely amazing, Droopy. You did
Isn't
this all
it?
by yourself? You didn't have help?
I mean, no. I mean, well, you guys kind of helped me a little bit by like buying paints and getting me canvases and set up. But I mean, I painted it on my own.
Well, I think Laro is gonna love this. He does own a ship.
Kai is nodding like a proud mom behind him.
I think he might pay top dollar for this painting.
All right, so you guys have a few things I think that you wanted to do today, right? So there was connecting with Laro at the Stinking Giant. You might also want to connect with Cookie over there too. I know that you guys were planning a feast, and Cookie might be the best person to talk to about said feast. I don't know if you wanted to circle back around to Ayala, the magical tattoo artist who's set up a shop in town. Droopy will kind of fill you in on the lay of the land. Sildar also wants to talk to you guys. And then Outstanding is like reporting back to the Temple of Luck to let them know how the Banshee went, and going back to Dar Ader to let them know how the Orcs went, and so on. So, did you guys want to split up? Did you guys want to all go out together? What's on your agenda for the day in Phandalin?
I need armor.
I'm going wherever Droopy's going.
I need armor too.
So let's maybe do Xander and Xander and Sakax over at the Grey Wind or the Lion Shield Coster to maybe look into getting some armor, and then we'll do Kaya, Droopy, and Orion at the Sleeping Giant. Milo, what are you thinking about? What did you want to do today? Connect with Stinky Dirk or...
I want to talk to Lyra about future adventures.
So maybe tagging along with Droopy and Orion and Kaya?
Unfortunately, yes.
All right, so I'll have either...
I'll bring Jeff to get him out for a walk.
Yeah, get Jeff out for a walk, right? I'll have Sakax and Xander. Between the two of you guys, one of you roll a d20, and then between either Kaya, Orion, or Milo, go ahead and roll a d20 as well.
No idea.
Sorry, give me 1 second.
Oh, I can do it if you're.
Yeah, you can do it if you want.
You want all of us to do it, or just one?
Just one from each group. So we'll start with Xander and with Sakax over at the Lion Shield Coster. You guys will head over there, and as you walk in, you'll see Len Greywind, who is the proprietor of like the main shop, and then in the back you'll hear Uhak banging away on his anvil as he's crafting up some weapons. Walking in, you see, a wide assortment of armor, shields, weapons. Nothing inanely like magical or anything like that, but pretty much everything out of like the player's handbook in the way of armor options.
Action?
Yeah.
Dude, so how are you doing? And this is kind of cool. And I kind of like give him a big bear hug. I'm like, you're a little guy. You want to get up on my shoulders?
I wouldn't go that far, but thank you, and I do appreciate that. Yeah, man, it's different, but I think I'm getting used to it. I just feel kind of bare, so I need to figure out this armor situation. I have a little bit.
Xander, if you're looking at Sakax, he's in like a sheet that's been wrapped like a toga at this point.
Totally. And I look down at him, I'm like, yo, I mean, this kind of works, but I see what you're saying. Are you like, dude, I'm so confused. I have so many questions for you, bro. All right, let's go inside. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, by the way, I need armor. And what can you wear? Can you wear heavy armor, light armor? You know what? Let's go inside and let's talk to the clerk.
I think I can wear any of that, but I gotta figure out.
Light, heavy, both. Nothing.
I think your best bet, Ian, would probably be heavy armor. Is probably what you're looking for with this new build.
I just have to have like the strength high enough to.
Yeah, which I believe you do.
Do I have enough money for armor?
Yeah, you're fine with about any of the armor options strength wise. You should be able to afford most armor types in here. Let me just take a quick look.
Yeah, does he get to keep all his money?
with what I think that what you have remaining, let's see.
I'll spend it all if I have to. I just want to be able to defend myself and the frozen few.
So you can definitely get ring mail and chain mail. You might have to be able to, or you might have to borrow a little bit of money from somebody to get splint armor. And then plate armor is the most expensive, and that will cost you the most for sure.
How much more would I need for the plate armor?
Hold on. Before, may I step in?
Sure.
Real quick, Ian, 1,500 for the plate armor. Go ahead, Xander.
So check it out, man. It looks, and I kind of, size him up, grab his shoulders. I'm like, it looked like you can use my armor. You know what? Why don't you take my armor while I upgrade to a different armor? But I might
So you're like 6 feet tall. He is like 3 feet tall. It would have to get reworked. He is not going to be able to just fit into your armor.
No.
Damn.
Ooh. What?
That's
Hold
very
on.
thoughtful of you. That's very nice of you.
But
Nah,
there is a
Sakax.
blacksmith there. The blacksmith would likely know
Right.
how to reweld that armor.
Exactly. Give me
Would
a
that-
second.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. I have money for the both of us, I believe. If not, maybe we can borrow some. We'll figure it out. But also, you Hawk.
I will pay you back with interest.
That's perfect. Hawk, I believe, if I was here the last time, and I'm pretty sure he liked me. Lynn kind of liked me, but I had to use some of my wiles on her. So what I'm going to do, and this is perfect for me because I'm going to show you how to live in the Riz.
Hell
You
yeah.
know what Riz is? Kids talk about Riz. Anyways,
Yeah.
I'll be like, so what we got to do, and stay with me, take a look around, see what you'd like in the place. I can't promise you I'll buy you anything, but kind of take my cue, if you know what I mean. I'm going to try to, eye wink Lynn Greywind and her husband, Hawk, in the back. Kind of likes me too. I'm pretty sure we did something for them recently too. I think it was a simple task for them, but they'll remember us.
Do you want to roll a history check to see what you remember?
Sure.
So you guys found a bunch of Lion Shield Coster items that were looted from various trade caravans in the cave that you found Sildar in back in Kragmaw Caverns. In doing so, she's given you a permanent 10% discount in her store.
Take me, kid. So, to be honest, Sakax, I think I have like a permanent 10% discount, and I give him a wink and a smile, and I'm like, let's see what we can do. Watch your boy go. And then we kindly approach the counter, and I look at Lynn, and I'm like, yo, Lynn, what up?
Oh, hello. Welcome back.
How you doing? Everything good?
Yeah, the town seems to be doing well, though the Rockseeker brothers still haven't been found, and a lot of people are very concerned about that. And there've been, some rumors of, a lot of bad things going on around us. But Phandalin currently is safe, and it seems to be one of the only safe spots in the areas with all these refugees coming in.
Oh, I'm sorry. I understand. A couple things. First, I want to introduce my friend here. This is Sakax. I'm not quite sure if you remember the Frozen Few. I'd like to just tell you, we're the Frozen Few.
Yeah, you're the heroes who've come in to really set things right in the town. Yeah, we know you for sure. We helped build your bastion.
Yes, thank you. I'm glad you remember that. we haven't been here in a couple weeks, so I just wanted to make sure. So right over here is my boy Sakax, that, good-looking redheaded gentleman over there. Sakax, hey.
Yo, yeah. What up?
Yeah. So this is Sakax, and what we're doing here is our party's back, our group is back. We're back at home, doing our thing. We're kind of looking for some armor. If I remember correctly, and I think I do, as I bang on my armor, my chest plate, you have some good armor for us. Wink. Hold on a second. I'm gonna throw a persuasion check down. Ooh, you have some good armor for us around here.
We have only
Is that still the case?
Lion Shield Coster. Only the best.
Cool. So, I think you and I worked out a deal the last time we were here. So, any chance that we can check out what you got for some plate armor, something that might fit my good friend over here? And I look back at Sakax. Sakax, over here, man. Come here.
So to clarify, you're looking for plate for Sakax and not to get your current armor reworked into armor for him?
I don't know what they have, so I haven't been able to talk to her about it. So what I personally...
As I said when you first came over here, they've got everything in the player's handbook, armor-wise. No magical armor, but yeah, you've got the full lineup.
My question is, does the plate armor is the best armor, right, that I could get?
Currently, that's no magical or it's currently the best that you can get, and that would run you at about $13.50 with your current discount.
Would it be cheaper to rework Xander's armor?
Yeah, I would say, what's your current armor, Xander? Is it splint or is it chainmail?
My current is splint.
Your current is splint, so I would say that would cost you $150 to get it reworked into dwarven size splint armor. Actually, with your 10% discount, let's call it $130.
I think we should probably just go that route if Xander's going to buy new armor.
Though this is something that we didn't discuss. You guys had all looted the Dragon's Lair last time. Did you set anything aside for Sakax, or did you just split it up between who survived?
No, we split it by 5.
Gold? Yeah, we split by 5. Gold.
Yeah, we probably would have given him his share at breakfast.
Yeah, we did. We had 400 apiece out of 2,000.
And it was like a lot of silver too, but I don't remember.
2K gold, 1,000 silver, 4 silver goblets, 3 scrolls of Misty Step, and a lightning bolt scroll.
Right. So that means it's 200 silver each, and then
So add another 400 gold, Ian, and 200 silver to your inventory. So that gives you a little bit more wiggle room to work with.
Actually,
Say that again. Sorry, 400 gold and how much silver?
200.
Hawk out around somewhere? Where's that son of a bitch? I'm basically looking to get more.
He's still banging on the anvil out back. But with your persuasion roll, you're probably not going to get too much more than the 10%.
Word up. All right. So I look.
You just basically sit here all day rolling dice until you hit that 20 that you want. You know what I mean?
I don't expect a 20. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Then I look over at Sakax and I say, "Hey man, how about this? I know you mentioned it. Why don't we just rework this armor? I'll take the new big armor, and we'll work out the difference from there. But I might,
yeah.
I
That works
might
for me.
I might need a little money from you. DM, how much is platinum?
Platinum.
Like 10 gold?
Is worth 10 gold pieces. One platinum is worth, one platinum is worth 10 gold.
Okay. Yeah, man, I need 400 more gold, and I think we might have this. I look back over at Lynn. Is there any way that I could charm her? What would I use? Oh no, I already used it. Fuck.
So you need another 400 gold to get your armor and to rework your old armor?
No, I guess it would be a total of 500 because I currently have 1,052 gold. Let's pretend that 52 is not there. Let's count it to 1,000.
All right. Well, I have enough to give you 500 gold. So if that covers it, I'll give you 500 gold,
Yeah.
and then.
So total what you would need would be 1480, with the 1350 for the plate armor with the discount, and with the 130 for the splint armor rework. So 1480 would be the total charge for that.
How much do you have?
Can I borrow 480?
For me? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I look back at Lynn and I'm like, all right, I know we're cool, but I'm just going to give you, and I drop down 1,480 gold and say, I need to rework this armor for dwarven size, and I will take the old big boy plate armor for me. I need it black, though. It needs to be black.
And she'll call Uhak up from the back, and Uhak will come up and he'll start taking measurements for Sakax, and then he'll turn to you and he'll have you disarm or take all of your armor off and start taking measurements for you as well. He'll look over at the plate that he has already kind of pre-made, and he says, I'll need to rework that, but if you guys come back tomorrow morning, I'll have everything ready for you, and you should be ready to hit the road.
Awesome. Before we leave, Sakax, do you need any weapons, or are you good?
I got the battle axe from
Awesome.
my dad. So
if you did want to pick up I think you were looking at a great axe and then a hand axe as well. A hand axe would cost you 5 gold, and then a great axe would cost you 30 gold.
I'm gonna buy that as a present to my dwarven friend. So 35, you say?
Yeah, let's call it 35, or unless you want to get him 2 hand axes, she'll do 2 hand axes and the great axe for 30. Or sorry, for 36.
I look over at Sakax. I'm like, you down for a little Sakaxing? Oh, damn, was that too early? Damn it.
I liked it. I honestly loved that one. Sick acting.
I was just saying, I think this was meant to be Sakax with the axe.
All right. Well, then I'll use it again in the future. Actually, can I make it? Hold on. And I look at him and I'm like, you down for some Sakaxing? And they give him a wink and a smile, like, ha ha ha. And then I, what is it? Performance? I'll do a performance. Anyways, I'm buying it for him.
What are you performing?
I'm performing my joke. Are you down for Sakaxing?
You'll get a giggle from Lynn.
Oh, thanks, Lynn. That's right, I made jokes.
Amber, do you have traveler's clothes or something in your priest robes or something like that in your inventory?
Yes, I have intact Aryan robes and...
Ooh, Aeorian robes. Are you gonna put on some ancient robes from a long dead civilization?
I mean, if I have to, I will. It's either that or my armor.
What axes am I adding to my inventory?
You're going to add a great axe, and you're going to add 2 hand axes that can be like thrown as your ranged option.
Gotcha.
It also can be used up close, but the hand axe gives you a little bit of range on there.
Do I have to buy robes on? Is that what you're saying?
No. I think I'm trying for my own mental image as you guys walk out of the shop. What are you wearing? Like Sakax is still probably in his toga unless you guys upgraded that, and then you probably either switched into the Aeorian robes, or I think that paladins get priest robes as kind of their starting equipment.
Yeah, I went with the ancient one. Totally.
All right.
We'll just walk around like friends, and then I'll tell them, "Hey, buddy, not right now, but pretty soon I'm gonna have to stop by my temple. I got some news to give up. Not great news, but I would love it if you could join me."
So you guys head out towards the head out towards the door. Xander's got some pressing business for later, and as we shift to the Stonehill Inn, or sorry, the Sleeping Giant Tap House.
As we're walking over to this fucking place, I am walking behind Droopy, and like I'm not flat tiring him, but every time his like occasionally when he lifts up his foot, I'll just like kick the bottom of his foot so that it goes like further, just kind of fucking with him.
Giving him the business.
Do I see this?
Do I see this?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand, Milo, and go ahead and roll me. Let's do perception.
I've never wanted a nat 20 more than I do right now.
Damn it.
Damn it. Close. Damn it.
Yeah, so you guys don't see it.
I just see Droopy fall. Are you okay, buddy? You okay?
He doesn't fall. He just kind of like I'm not tripping him that much. I'm just kind of like kicking the bottom of his foot so he like stumbles every once in a while. Looks like an idiot.
I just see him stumble. You really gotta get better with your feet, Droopy.
Yeah, Droopy.
I'll just take his hand and help him walk.
Maybe be better with your feet.
Don't listen to him.
Alright.
You're doing perfectly fine.
So the 4 of you make your way towards the Sleeping Giant. This is actually the closest one to your bastion, so it is not a very far walk at all. Sorry, I'm just trying to find Droopy's token here. Where did I put that? There he is. All right. And you guys walk into the Sleeping Giant, and as first thing that really hits you as you guys walk in is the smell. It smells amazing. Like good food is being cooked here. Another smell that kind of hits you too is the smell of brewing alcohol, brewing beer specifically, which I'll let you decide if you like that smell or not. But
Very much so. Very much so.
it is much improved on the last visit that you had made here, where this was the former Red Brand's hideout and probably the seediest place in town and kind of fucking gross. Like, nobody wanted to drink here. And if they did, it was because they weren't really allowed in the other places. But now it looks nice. It looks clean. And as you're walking in, you take in a couple of sights. Behind the bar is Cookie, the Dwarven ship's cook and bard that you guys had met on your journey across the frozen wastes up in the very far north. He was the ship's cook there. And he's over behind the bar and kind of running things over there. sitting at a table over towards one of the corners is Laro and Jono, and his crew kind of fills out other places in the bar as well.
I'm gonna immediately go over to Laro before like Droopy gets the chance to talk to him.
Oh, Ryan, my lad. Good to see you again.
Great. I have a favor to ask.
I mean, yeah, of course. We've known each other a while now, and you've done things for me. I've done things for you. We can work on a couple favors for sure.
It's real simple. I'm gonna give you 50 gold when the goblin comes over here to ask if you want to buy the painting. Pay whatever you want, but include the 50 gold, please. I need him to have a self-esteem boost.
Oh, of course. How much? He'll like look in at you and just be like, so how much is it worth, do you think? Is it a good painting?
I mean, it's good, but I think he just needs the confidence.
I can do that. My sister's a painter, did you know?
Oh, really?
Hey, yeah.
Maybe we can buy a painting from her for our little abode.
Oh no, I don't think so. She's dead.
Oh.
Fuck.
Though I do hear that helps boost artists' sales, as after they die, their paintings get more expensive.
I am so sorry. Oh God.
I like to imagine I'm just kind of waiting for the "it's okay" to come over signal, and just now you're seeing him look horrified. He's like horrified looking. I'm like, what the fuck is going on over there?
You just see Orion looking horrified. Go ahead.
The mood is instantly brought down. Like I look over and like my face is just like, if I could be pale, I would be pale.
And if you're looking at Laro, he's still like not smiling happily, but like this conversation has not really affected his mood for the day. This is just him.
And I'm just gonna like unenthusiastically like raise my hand, like emotion. To like, come on, let's get this fucking over with.
I'll head over, and by the way, Canyon, I don't know if you changed the map, because you talked about his token, but I don't see it, if so.
Droopy's token?
I don't see the map. Like, I still see the store that...
Oh, I did not. I went there, but I did not bring you guys there.
So yeah, I'll take Droopy and head over to them.
Well, hello, lass.
Hello. I think I met him once before, right?
I'm trying to remember. I don't know that you did, unless it was like right when he had first come back to town.
Yeah, I think it was. Like, he came in with Sakax's parents. I think that's when I met him.
That's right.
Okay, so she's like, hi, it's nice to meet you again. And hold my hand out for him to kiss.
Oh yeah, he definitely will. And he's definitely a flirty type, so he'll try and put on the moves as he's doing it.
Oh, how sweet. Just, I was hoping you could take a look at something here, and I gesture for Droopy to produce the painting.
Look at this. And Droopy like pulls out his painting. Oh yeah, that's beautiful artwork. Look at the colors. Oh, it's just, look at the waves that are breaking right there. There was a couple birds up in the sky. Oh yeah, I put a couple birds up there. And do you like the way I did the clouds? Oh, it's well done, very well done.
I'm gonna be like standing behind Droopy, like giving like a thumbs up, like super like, you're killing this right now.
How about 150 gold for this?
I like your
Damn.
Scottish accent.
Droopy will look to you, Kaya, and you, Orion, to see if this is a good value for his painting.
I
Do you
just
say
give him an
150?
yeah.
He said 150.
I give him an emphatic nod and a thumbs up.
My eyes are gonna get massive. And like just start shaking my head as quickly as possible.
Oh yeah, I I think 150 is a good price. Well, then here you are,
Definitely.
lad, and he'll put the 150 gold in a little pouch on the table.
Well, I'm
Can
so
Droopy
thrilled you
even pick
like
that
it
much
so
gold up?
much.
He's got to carry it with both hands, but yes.
I'm glad you love it so much. I thought you might. This is fantastic.
I know exactly where I'm going to hang this in my cabin.
Well done, Droopy. Give him a head pat. You want me to help you carry that?
I think he's
Okay.
got both arms just wrapped around this like what, probably burlap.
I'll just keep an eye to make sure he's not gonna like drop it.
Milo, you went up to the bar.
Yeah, I'm at the bar, saying hi to Cookie, getting a drink with him, and then I spot Jono and Laurel.
Cookie will just, well, what are you drinking?
Dealer's choice, whatever you got.
He'll look you over and, well, I place you for a whiskey, man. I got this as my own brew, and he'll pull out like a fine bottle from underneath the bar. It looks maybe just a little bit dusty, and he'll like brush it off, but from what you can tell, this looks like fucking fancy whiskey, and he'll pour it up.
I will drink it. And then I'll walk over to the
Go
table.
ahead and keep this, like, go ahead and write this down for later, but on your first combat roll, you're going to get a bardic inspiration on there.
Where should I write that? I'll just put it in my notes.
Yeah, put it somewhere in your notes. But yeah, this is from his Dwarven, fine Dwarven whiskey. He's got a little bit of a boost that he'll give you, since he, not assuming it's your favorite drink, but he's trying to get your favorite drink right.
Yeah.
So, how have things been for you?
Oh, pretty darn well. Just dying, killing people. It's the same thing, different day,
Yeah, I've done that a time or two myself.
Oh, I'm gonna go over here and say hello to my betrothed, and the likes. Talk to your stinking captain.
All right then. As Droopy gets paid, you head over to the table.
I walk up and I say, so we're just handing out gold for any little bit of trash now?
Milo.
I mean, some people just don't have an appreciation for fine artwork.
How you doing, Laro? Any
Not
interest in
bad.
these? And I toss the pouch on the table and I hand him the pouch. Any interest in these?
He'll go ahead and open up the pouch. What's inside it?
3 gold teeth.
I mean, I'm not really in the market for teeth, but if you're looking for a little bit of gold, I can toss you like 10 gold for them.
Absolutely not. I'll find it elsewhere.
You're better off. You're better off, actually. I might have a proposition for you. Have you heard of counterfeiting?
Who do you think I am? Of course I've heard of counterfeiting.
Maybe if you collect enough gold teeth, we can start melting them down, or at least gold, and we can start printing our own money.
You have my attention.
I mean, seems like Nika Dranis is no longer operational, and I don't know if you've heard of any of the other Clovis states, but sounds like this Keemover guy was integral and really bringing the entire Clovis Concord down. Sounds like the Myriad may have even been at work again as well, and the talk is they might be aligned with the forces from the Kryn dynasty, but that's just the rumor. I haven't looked into it too much. But with the Clovis Concord collapsed, nobody really knows what's going to be happening here in the future. The Empire, of course, is still strong, but their reach does not expand this far. There may be a bit of an opportunity for us to start printing our own and really making a bit out of it.
So what kind of materials does it take to fake some coins?
Well, the best ones that I've seen were copper on the inside and gold on the outside.
You know, if someone were curious to start such a venture, how much would it cost to invest?
Well, it depends on what your return would want to be. I think you kind of get in or get out what you put in.
Don't we want to not give away actual gold and give away like fake gold?
Yeah, so basically, I think the way that I would probably want to do this is if you give him a large amount of copper and a little bit of gold, he'll then
Note it.
convert that.
Yeah.
And then so you'll have fake gold, but for the most part, nobody's really questioning it. So you'll be able to have like a lot more, but of fake stuff. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Got it.
I've been talking with your friend, the smelly one, back up at your bastion, and he seems to think that it's a good idea, and he's been putting in a little bit of work to acquire the materials to get our smelting process started.
Excellent. He's always been crafty. I need to talk to you about future ventures.
Ah, yes, the journey that we've discussed previously.
Yeah,
Is that still in store?
it better be.
I mean, I'm ready to go when you are, lad.
I think we have to find these two idiot dwarves, and then we can get on to more pressing matters.
The Rockseeker brothers, do you think they're still alive?
I don't know or care, to be honest with you.
Well, as
But,
far as we do know from the visions before, they are still alive, but they might not be for much longer.
Oh, you had visions of them then.
Yes, it was a really wild mushroom trip. You should really talk to Doth. It would probably be a wild journey for you.
What's a Doth?
He's Orion's father.
Oh, my apologies. I thought you said your father was dead, lad.
Oh, funny thing was, I thought so too.
Oh, I love
But,
reasons.
Very clearly not. Trust me, I'm
Which-
just as shocked as you are.
It's wonderful, don't you think?
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
I agree. Milo, did you want a little bit of one-on-one time with Jono?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you guys will go over into the corner, and she'll say, "Well, I got your ring. What's this mean?"
Well, wasn't there a question attached to it? What do you think it means?
Well, I'm flattered, but I might want a little bit more commitment out of you, if I'm being honest, if we're going to be doing this long term.
Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? I mean, all I've been doing is killing dragons and banshees and fucking zombies and ogres and orcs and.
Well, next time you leave, maybe a proper goodbye instead of just a ring and a disappearing in the night.
Understandable. Also, wasn't fully my fault. Everybody just wanted to leave. But understandable.
She'll like reach over across the table and like hold your hand.
I go all like red from head to toe, pretty much. Trying to think if I had.
You do have something pretty nice.
I do.
A nice little bit of jewelry that she might enjoy.
I will hand it to her.
Doesn't want to get rid of that thing.
But
I don't know. I know her now.
I will say that Kaya is totally watching them, because seeing Milo interested in a woman is like a rare creature to Kaya. So the moment she sees that fucking necklace come out.
Well, I do it in secret. I just kind of like peek around and make sure nobody's looking.
So let's get a sleight of hand perception.
Shoot, my character sheet closed. Hold on, sorry.
Can I join in on this?
Yeah, technical difficulties for a second. Go on, Orion.
I'll say, Orion, I'll give you one, but yours is going to be at disadvantage.
Okay, I'll take it.
Please.
Insight.
We always roll so bad
15.
against Milo.
I also have +10 on my sleight of hand, so
I know, but even on things you're not that good at, we fail.
So I will say this: you guys do not notice as he gives it to her.
Okay.
But she will put it on.
No. Oh.
So we notice it then, I guess.
Yeah. Do you guys go back over to the table, Milo, or do you guys go maybe back upstairs to her?
Maybe don't wear that out here.
Oh, okay. She's like tucked it under her cleavage a little bit and pulls out her breath hair.
Yeah.
So back to my room, big boy.
Yeah. And we slink away up the stairs.
So did we see her put it on or not? Just for clarification.
I would say probably not, because they
That's
didn't
fair.
come back to the table.
Okay.
There may be a chance to catch it later, but not right now.
Well, there will be a point I'll notice it's missing at some point.
What
Yeah,
the?
at this point, realistically,
missing?
unless you've gone back to check, you haven't looked back in your pocket for it.
Yeah. Well, there's
Because
been a lot
Xander
of
handed
things.
it to you.
Yeah,
You put
but
it right
then
in your pocket. We were good to go.
and then there was a dragon, and then all these other things. So she never really went to look.
So it's probably still there.
Yeah. You dick. You didn't
What?
even do it
No.
yourself because Canyon made you do it, but you're still a dick.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What the hell's a canyon?
Are we walking? Oh wait, where's
Yeah, let's just say that you guys like went upstairs.
Oh, do we go that way though, past Dingledorf?
Yeah, honestly, you probably would. But she did tuck it away.
Right, no, but I'm gonna kick him. Or like punch him in the arm as we go. Yeah, like punch him in the arm as I go by.
All right, that will bring attention to you guys, and I would say at that point, Kaya, you might clock the necklace.
Milo! When she punches him, and she's just. And then sees the necklace. Milo! We need that necklace. I'm sorry, but we need that necklace.
What? What are you talking about?
The one you stole and gave to her.
This one, she'll like look down.
Yes, that one. Well, we need it. Or you need to get
Looking
me
at you,
something. Or you need to get me something just as good to trade to the Banshee.
Oh, that stupid old hag.
Stupid or not, we need to. This isn't just for me either, it's for Orion.
I'm just gonna get visibly sadder thinking about the Banshee experience.
The shell just starts to creep up over the ears a little bit.
You see like tears start forming and it's like, oh, Banshee!
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
I said fine.
She'll like sadly start to unclasp the necklace. Putting her head down, she'll like start handing it back to Kaya.
Aya takes it back and... I am sorry for you, but this is who you're going to marry, so you might as well get to know him.
Yeah, that kills the mood just a little bit, doesn't it?
Wait, what?
All right then. Well,
Wait, sorry,
nice
what?
to meet
Sorry.
you.
Milo, you get dragged upstairs to get an earful instead of getting sex.
Told you to hide it.
Coming from the guy who kicked the fucking goblin to draw attention to us. I had it hidden until you fucking drew attention to us.
Sorry, I just hate goblins.
And you guys hear them arguing just a little bit as they head up the stairs.
She nods satisfied.
A smirk
Wait, is this-
just kind of like shows up on my face.
Is this nighttime? Or
No.
yes? No, alright, good. I just want to make sure.
No, it's still, I'd say, yeah. That probably took an hour, and I'd say you probably took an hour getting fitted out for your armor. Was there anything else that you guys, Orion or Kaya, wanted to talk to Laro or Cookie about?
Cookie's the dwarf, correct?
Yeah, he's the dwarf.
I'm gonna, because we still have that book, that we got. It was the Strange Dwarven Book. I forget where we got it from, but I'm gonna see if Cookie can translate some of it for us.
Yeah, he'll go over and he'll start reading it out. And it is smut.
What?
It's like a Dwarven porno, almost.
I think he said ooh la la.
Wait, who's doing this? This is Cookie?
Yeah, well, Cookie is reading the book that Orion gave him.
Oh my.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't know what was in this book, by the way. I did
Uh-huh.
not know.
Orion, you
I
have some interesting tastes.
I can't read or write Dwarven.
I'm not judging. You can enjoy whatever you like to read.
You see, Cookie has started to make a show of this, and some of the crew have now started to like gather around the not stage, but like he's standing up on the bar reading it out loud now, and everybody's like cheering at all like the really dirty, raunchy parts.
Can I just take the book from him?
Can you? You can try. Give me a strength check.
Is this what book is this one again?
Damn it.
You guys tie, so you guys are both like pulling it back and forth right now as he's still trying to like read it, which is making the crew laugh even harder.
I'm like, Cookie, I was like, I thought this might be a cooler book. Stop reading.
I'll start humming a tune, like, to fit the mood, so, when he
Oh,
was...
stop it.
Droopy
Some little
starts like
battle
dancing
sound.
and clapping his hands right next to you. Orion would be bright red if he could get red, for sure.
Oh, 100%. You might actually be able to see it. The Cookie, stop, please. This is embarrassing.
Keep going! What happens next?
Oh, do I?
Persuasion from each of you guys?
Oh, terrible persuasion. 14.
I'm
Alright.
not. Wow.
Alright, I'll stop her now. But I'm keeping the book. He puts it into his pocket.
No.
You can't even read it, you're just...
Can I try and steal it from him?
You can try.
Damn
No,
it.
he notices right away and just kind of puts his like hand on your face and like pushes you back a little bit, and then pulls out a chalkboard and starts writing on it "Smut Night Thursday night, 7 p.m." and like puts out the sign.
Double cinema.
I'm gonna presentation it off the chalkboard. I'm just gonna like wave my hand and it's gonna disappear.
Oh, Orion, you need to learn to live a little.
But I thought it was gonna like be a clue to where like the ancient cave is, but it's not. What the fuck was that? Who wrote that? Why was that at the encampment?
He shrugs. Are we really going to judge what people like?
No, but why there?
Who knows? But since we are here,
don't hate me for this, but I have to bring this in from another game. But can turtles get sucked?
No, I don't know.
Every character Matt
Already-
plays,
already hate you.
is just gonna be constantly harassed to have sex in any game he's in now, apparently. Thank you for that.
I couldn't pass it up. I'm sorry.
But I will turn to Cookie after everything dies down and say, like, so Cookie, we were planning eventually to throw a feast for Droopy here. Do you think that's something you could help with, cooking and preparing?
Well, if you want the finest cook in the land, you got me right here.
Well, I do hear good things. I've never actually tried anything you cooked, but...
Well, try something. And he pulls out, like, a nice assortment of, like, I would say bar food breakfasts.
Yeah, I'll try something, like... probably something basic, like toast, because you can always tell something from that, and then something fancier.
Yeah, so he actually did, like, a little extra on the toast, so it's like butter with cinnamon sugar.
I have a sweet tooth, man. Don't tell me that. But, yeah.
I'd say the fancier one is probably, like, let's call it, like, a good, like, omelet. Oh, and then he's also got breakfast burritos there, too.
While trying them, and probably, I assume they're really good, she'll also have Droopy try some and see which ones are his favorite.
Oh, these burritos are really good.
Do you want the burritos at your feast?
I'm getting a feast.
Yes, we're gonna throw you a feast when we're back.
Oh, yeah, sure. I love burritos.
Alright, so we'll get the burritos, definitely, and then I suppose some other random, like, finger food for other people who don't like it.
Am I right there? Am I still... Like, do I hear
Yeah,
this
it's-
conversation?
I'd say you're close, yeah.
So, Cookie, maybe, and this is more for Milo's dissatisfaction, but what if we did the feast for the whole day? So you make, like, a breakfast, lunch, and dinner feast? Maybe we could get one of those going? All-day event for Droopy over here?
Well, I suppose I can make that work.
And how much would this cost?
I mean, we're all friends, right?
I hope
I'd
so.
say,
Yeah.
probably 100 for the full day event.
100 gold? Silver?
Yeah.
What are we talking?
Gold.
Silver? Yeah. Oh no, okay. You know what? Do you want to go half on this, Kaya?
Yeah, I'll go half.
Yeah. I'll hand over 50 gold.
Will as well.
Deal! And he'll spit into his hand and reach over.
I'll shake his hand.
I'll let him shake his hand.
I'll just bring my other hand over, like cross it over the top. The double handshake.
All right. If that's all here, let's pan back over to Sakax and Xander. As you guys are leaving the general store, you had wanted to go to the temple next, right?
Yeah.
No shit. I was just sitting back eating popcorn a second ago. Catch. Let's you and I, Ian. Let's you and I go back and forth on this one, all right?
Yeah.
Hey, Sakax, how you like? Oh no, wait, we don't have the armor yet. Hey, it's gonna be tomorrow. Look at that armor. We'll be looking good. Trust me. You, my friend. And I look down at him because he's a dwarf now, and I step back a second. Not even step. But I say, you, my friend, are gonna look good. I want to
Hell
grab any. Yeah, I want to grab some like potions and I don't know whatever we can do for the party for our friends. I have a feeling they're
Yeah, so
not
that-
good.
That would probably be over at Barthen's Provisions. You guys are currently over. Where are you at? Where's the lion's shield? Yeah, you guys are leaving right over here. The temple
hold on.
is.
Hold on 1 second. Okay, where are we?
So you guys are leaving the Lion Shield Coster.
No way, the lion shield's over there. Sorry.
The one that has Lion Shield Coster written right next to it, and the arrow pointing to it.
Yep, that's the
This
one.
one?
That's the one, sure. Where's any sort of item shop? I don't know how else to explain it.
The Temple of Luck is right here, and then the Provisions is going to be up here. And then the rest of the group is currently over here at the Sleeping Giant.
Awesome. Yo, Sakax, you want to run through some fields? Let's check out those legs.
I mean, yeah, I can do that.
It's actually kind of 1 or 2 big fields, and then we're getting on our road. Basically, let's get some items real quick, and then I gotta make a quick stop after that. You cool with that?
Do we have to come back for the armor? How's that work?
Yeah, you guys are going to have to pick that up tomorrow.
Yeah, we have to get that tomorrow. So right now, you are wearing a toga, and I am wearing random robes. We'll just run around. Okay. All right. We're gonna run through this field here, all the way to the provision shop.
Okay, what are you trying to get at the provision shop?
I don't know. What do they got? I think we got some shopping to do. My new dwarf friend has I don't know. I don't even know what my new dwarf friend has. He needs something.
I got nada.
Yeah, let me help out my new.
What are you trying to pick up?
Healing
You need
potion.
answers. You need answers. Then I guess it would be healing potions.
Potions are 50 apiece, 50 gold apiece.
Yeah.
So however many you want to add, you can spend that.
Is there any way I can see an inventory of what's going on at this place, or do I just say this random word and they may or may not have it?
Yeah, go to page 223 of the player's handbook.
Motherfucker, you're making me put my glasses back on? Yes, I'm an old man. What page again? 223?
Yep. Or Ian, if you don't have the handbook up, you can just look up adventuring gear in the compendium, I believe.
I don't have a lot of money left, so I think I'm actually just gonna hold off for now.
I got you, bro. Your limit is 500. Wait, you said platinum is 10. Is 100. 1 equals 100 gold, right?
1 equals 10 gold.
10 gold. And then silver is half of gold, right?
Yeah.
All right. So 1.
So basically, gold is $1. Platinum is like a $10 bill. Copper is pennies. Electrum is like a quarter, and then silver is like a 50-cent piece if you're converting it to like American monies.
All right. So I have 100 and I'm like about 140 gold. Let's get some stuff done. All right, I would like, because I've been on this whole new poisoning people situation, I am going to buy myself. Hey, Sakax, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good? All right, cool. I'm gonna grab myself a. Okay. Well, I think I'm on the wrong page. DM.
So
I want a
that's just
poisoner's. I want a
that's
poisoner's
basic
kit.
convention gear right there. Let me look up the poisoner's kit for you.
Yeah, I think it's 250 if I can remember correctly. Also, I'm gonna charm the fuck out of this person, or at least try. Oh, that last one sounded too heavy for me. Oh, it doesn't look good for me.
Yeah, your poisoner's kit's gonna cost you 50 gold pieces.
Fuck yeah. So I'm gonna get that, and I'm gonna pay in platinum. 1 second. Which is 5 platinum, right?
Yep.
And you have for healing potions. Good sir or madam.
Yeah, like I said, those are 50 gold.
Sakax, how you feeling? What do you think we need? 1 per person?
I mean, I'll take one.
I look down at Sakax and I'm like, you are so cute. You are the cutest. Oh
Hey.
God. He almost smacked me up. Sorry about that. Sorry.
It's okay.
I like your beard. I like your beard, man. You're a good-looking bearded person. Nice job.
Thank you. I'll take
Good-looking bearded. Are you a gnome?
I don't think so. I think I'm a dwarf.
Sorry, I didn't know if that offended you or not. Awesome. All right, cool. So
I do look like a gnome, sorta. So I get it.
Do you have a hat, like a gnome hat?
Not
You know,
yet.
that red one. Excuse me, gentle person behind the counter. Do you by any chance have any red hats that could perhaps fit my good-looking bearded friend here?
He does.
Awesome. Can I please have one at your best deal? Oh, net 20. Can I just get a whole bunch of stuff?
I mean, what are you trying to do here?
Okay. Are you ready? I'd like to get Sakax. You want a red hat or what do you want? Doesn't matter. Tell me what you want.
I'll take a potion of healing.
Oh, I already got that. That's already happening. We're all getting 1.
Okay.
Do you have enough for that? You told me that you had 140 gold a minute ago. And potions of healing are 50 gold apiece.
You know
Do
what?
you have enough for each
I
of
just
you?
subtracted. Yeah, plus the silver. Yeah, I haven't subtracted the silver. I'm assuming you're looking at my character sheet. So I haven't
I'm
subtracted.
just going based off of what you had just told me a minute ago, and what you had just told me a minute ago is you do not have enough for the poisoner's kit and 2 potions.
I already paid for the poisonous kit. In my mind, at least, I took it off. I subtracted it from the amount of inventory gold that I have. I've subtracted the poisonous kit that one's in my inventory. That one's all set. And then I had 10, put it back up, 10 platinum, which is 100 gold, 26 gold, 30 electrum, and 580 silver. So that's 126. What's electrum worth again? A quarter, right? So 126, 750. I don't even know how to. Am I doing point at this point? How much do you need from me? I've already gotten the potions of healing, by the way. If not, I will do it. But you said it was. That's why I subtracted 5 platinums, which is 50, which is 50.
Yeah,
gold.
five platinums would have been for your healer's kit, or for your poisoner's kit. Another 5 platinum for a healing potion. And then if you want to use your remaining, say, electrum,
And silver.
it's going to cost the rest of your silver, basically, to get another healing potion.
So wait, why don't you buy one for yourself? I have 50 gold. I'll buy one for myself, and then we're good. Want to do that?
Yeah, I have 50 silver, which is 580 silver. So half of that is 240, which means I can do 4 more healing potions.
500 silver is basically the same as 50 gold. So that is 500 silver is 1 healing potion.
Damn it. I am way off then. Sorry about that. I thought... Okay. I'd like to buy as many...
That's why I'm coming back in to clarify. I was like, your math isn't math in here, buddy.
I thought silver was 50 of the gold. My bad. 50% of the gold. What else
And
was I looking
silver.
for? Damn. Kaya, what else was I looking for?
I'm not there, but I don't remember.
Shit. Nah, Sakax, what else was I looking for?
You got the poisoner's kit, right?
I do have the point. I don't know anymore.
You got the poisoner's kit, and you've got 1 healing potion, and you've got enough silver left to get 1 more healing potion if you want to.
Okay. I'll take the poisoner's kit and give 2 of the healing potions to Sakax. And then I look at Sakax and I say, hey, not bad today, right? And how much do I owe here? So that is...
So I've already subtracted your funds. What are you looking? So you said you're giving both of the healing potions to Sakax. You're not keeping one for yourself.
You should keep one.
Hold on, let me check my inventory. I think I already have one. That's why I'm giving it to you.
You did have one previously.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm giving it to Sakax, both of them.
Okay, so you have 1 remaining in your inventory. Sakax, you now have 2 potions of healing.
Got it.
And then I look over at Sakax and be like, "You're fucking dwarf. I love it. This is great. You seem pretty mighty. Are you mighty?"
I think so. I'll have to put it to the test, and I'll have to get my new armor, but I'm ready. Chop some shit.
Perfect. And did you get that hat? I think I just bought you a hat.
Yeah, he'll throw the hat on top for nothing. You have a nice new garden gnome red hat.
All right.
I mean, I did throw down a 21 for a nat 20 for persuasion on the shopkeeper, so I mean, free hats, or I should get a free something else too. Potion of healing. Can I wink her in the eye and be like, and the potion of healing? Question
If
mark?
only that was how it worked. Free hat, free hat, free hat.
All right. Then, just want to make sure I have that in my inventory. I think I'm good here. And we start to head down, and I look down at Sakax. I'm like, hey. Sorry. I look down at Sakax. I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's just so funny. And I say, hey, you want to head down to the temple? Because I gotta kind of give them a little bad news. That'd be awesome if you could be with me when I do it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's do it.
Go ahead and pause right there as you guys head over to the temple again, and we'll bounce back over to Kaya and Orion and Droopy, leaving the sleeping giant by themselves because Milo is off somewhere with Jono.
Well, I would like to go find that tattoo artist and also to see if we could find out if we can identify that armor that we found.
We do need to do that. Was it here or Nico Dranis where I have like an item on hold? I forget what shopkeep it was. It was a while back.
It was back in Nico Dranis, but just from what you know of the fall of the city, maybe, probably not.
Okay, I couldn't remember what city it was. Yeah, I think I'm gonna follow your lead on this one, Kaya. We have to go talk to a couple people, but I'm gonna let you pick the first spot.
Yeah, she set up her new little tattoo shop kind of right over here in between the two different inns in town. She found an old, not abandoned building, but something that wasn't currently in use and converted it for her use now. So you'll walk in, you'll see Ayla, who is the, Dwarven tattoo artist. She's covered like head to toe in tattoos. She's got like shaved sides of her head and like a mohawk that's kind of spiked up, and the tattoos just running across the sides of her skull.
Hi there. I was hoping to look at getting a magical tattoo.
That's what we do here. Which one were you thinking?
So Kaya will peruse. I'm sure there's like a menu or something offered there. I already looked it up though. So after she like reads it through some of them, she's like, "What about this Shadowfell brand tattoo? How much would that cost?" And it is considered a rare.
Common or uncommon?
It is rare. Which this table I'm looking at says rare is 500 to 5,000.
Is it the one that I have in the game?
No, I can't read that one. It won't let me zoom in. It gets really blurry, so I had to go look on another website.
So
I just added it to the Discord chat.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know that that's on this list here. Shadow what?
It's called Shadowfell Tattoo, but... maybe because it's a rare, it's not on this list.
So I would say that one would cost you probably 1,500.
I was hoping it'd
On
be the
there.
lower end.
Because the common ones are going to be 500, and then the uncommon ones are going to be 15.
Okay. Let me check this over again. Sorry. You know, maybe go back to someone else because I'm gonna take a moment to read through these. Sorry.
Yeah, no worries. Orion, you want anything here at the shop? You buying Droopy a new face tat?
That would be fucking awesome.
Oh,
Just seeing.
Sorry, real quick. The common ones were 500 and the uncommon were 1,500, you said, right?
Yep.
Okay. Continue.
If you guys need another minute or two to look over the menu, I can bounce back to Xander and Sakax.
Yeah.
Then I told her, wrecked him, damn near killed him. Oh, sorry. Is it my turn?
Yeah, so we're gonna bounce back over to you guys. So you guys have made your way over across the town to the Temple of Luck now, and you walk in and you see the turtle and then the elven woman who are the priestesses of this place.
I did in the front or the inside?
They're inside.
All right. Before
As
you
you're
go
walking in, there's a main shrine for Avandra, which is like if you're kind of walking down like the aisle into the temple here, there's like a main shrine kind of set up at the center of like the back wall. It's bigger than all of the other ones, and then along the sides are the shrines to like the other prime deities there.
All right. So, and we're walking from here, right?
Yes.
All right. That's a block and a half. Hey, Sakax, how you doing, man?
Are we going back into more roleplay, or do you guys want to start when we're opening up the door of the Shrine of Luck and actually walking in?
Oh, we're already in.
Yeah.
Well, let's go in.
Well, I wanted to throw a rock at him and see if he'd catch it. Checking his reflexes. I walk in, Xander walks in, and he looks around, and he sees that priestess. Shit, I forgot her name. Hold on. She
There
sees
was
the priestess.
Guriel, and who was the other one? Sister Orr and Sister Gariel.
So I come in and I say, sisters, I'm assuming they say hi. How are you? Are you okay?
I mean, yes, we're doing just fine.
Okay,
We've been
good.
healing a lot recently. There's a lot of refugees coming in and people injured from the war going on, and we've been doing our best to help bring people back to life.
Oh my god, thank you. Oh my Evandra. Is everybody here okay? Do they need anything? Can I get them anything? There are steps to this.
I mean, no, nothing that's needed right now. Though, how is your quest going?
Alright, great. So I look at them and I say, sisters. I do. Head looks to the right. Head looks to the left. My shoulders are fine. And I say, hey, I couldn't get you the book. I'm so sorry.
No, that's disappointing. But unfortunately, we weren't able to either. She seems to have a hate for Avandra.
That's what I thought. So I went up there and she told me to get the hell out of her room so I did, and I'm so sorry. Also, sometimes luck is on your side, sometimes luck is not on your side, and then we all do a little like chest bump with your hands, 2 peace signs to the air, and then 1 kiss to the mouth. Praise Vondra. Sakax, sorry, these are the priestess sisters. This is Sakax.
Hello.
Well, I was just telling them about our trip to the Banshee. Oh, you know what? He would know what's up too. He wasn't allowed. Can you tell him what happened? Because I'm at lost words.
I mean, it sounds like your experience was very similar to our experience, where she didn't want to talk to us and we weren't able to give any answers.
Yeah, that's basically it. And look at the cats, give him the finger guns, and be like, we're good.
So what do we do now?
I think I just had to apologize and see if you need anything else. So, ladies, do you need anything else going on here? I wish I could have helped you with that whole entire thing, the book situation. I'm not sure if I can actually get you the book, because I don't know where it is. But if you still need to help you out in some way, you know me, Vondra, faux life. And I look at back at Sakax, and I'm just like, yeah, give him a thumbs up. Like, everything's good up here, bro. We're good to go.
Yeah, they don't have anything else for you at the moment.
Are they pissed at me, or what's going on?
No, they like I said, they had the same exact experience as you there. They tried. Because of their god, the Banshee didn't want to talk to them. Like, literally the same exact experience that you had, they had. So they're not mad at you by any means, but they are a little disappointed that they aren't able to get the answers for the book. So there's nothing further that needs to be done currently for this, unfortunately. Though, go ahead and roll me either a history or an insight.
Oh, sorry, I was just gonna lie to them. But go ahead, history or insight, you say?
Yep. Yeah, no, that's all you can remember for now.
Still gonna lie to them. Have a great day. I mean, that's not true. I like them. Hey, I think. I don't know. Here's your dice roll.
Sakax, what are you doing in here? Are you just along for the ride, or did you want to talk to the priestesses at all? Did you want to go and look at the shrine of Bahamut while you were in the temple, or?
I'll check out the shrine since I'm here.
Yeah, so as I kind of mentioned, it's a little bit smaller than the main shrine to Avandra there, but there is definitely a spot for all the prime gods, and it's pretty. It's got a little bit of incense burning in front of it that you like the smell of for sure, and it looks like the platinum dragon that you talked to the other day, but it looks not as real as the one that you had talked to. This is almost a little bit more like, picture like an anime drawing, but in statue form compared to what you had actually seen.
Gotcha. Hey, yeah, that's jogging some memories of what happened a little bit, but still kind of all foggy. But yeah, I guess if they had the same results, that we did, and they couldn't get what we were do they know anyone who might be able to help us, or?
Yeah, why don't you roll me a history or an insight? Let's see if you remember what's going on.
Nice.
Let me see. I'm still learning this new sheet. History. I guess it doesn't matter.
So remember that Kaya still has a plan to go back and trade the emerald necklace for more answers. So Kaya has a plan at least.
Okay, so I guess we can head out, right? Unless there's anything else here we need.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's much more that you guys can do at the moment here.
But I would still like to do a quick prayer to my shrine of Monze.
Yeah, are you asking for anything specific, or are you just praying?
You know what? I am praying for good health on us. And I rolled a religion check for 15.
Okay.
Oh, good. I was like, are my headphones dead? So I do that, and I look over at Sakax and be like, hey man, is there any, dwarf stuff you want to pray to? I don't know what dwarves pray to. I'm sorry.
I'm not even sure what I pray to anymore.
Yeah, if you're looking over at him, he is at the Shrine to Bahamut right now.
Oh,
It's like, yeah, I guess Bahamut's my god, but I'm a fucking dwarf, so, but hey, he's still my god. I'm gonna rock with it.
I'm gonna look over and be like, cool, man.
And you're throwing out a lot of rolls over here. What are you rolling for with your religion check and your perception check? Are you trying to pick up on what you know about Bahamut, or what?
Oh, sorry, I should have kept them. Said those out loud. The religion check was for to see if he and us or I knew about religion Bahamut, and then the perception check was see if he knew who he was praying to, because he's a dwarf praying to a dragon god.
I mean, I would say insight might be your better option there. So in the future, try and tell me what you're rolling for, and I'll tell you what to roll on those. But I would say if you're trying to perceive or see what's going on with Sakax right now, I would say insight would be better to read more of his emotions on there. And then with religion, I would say what you know of Bahamut is he's not limited to just dragons. Bahamut is a justice god. But he's the pillar of justice, protection, nobility, and honor. He's mostly associated with paladins of order and good. He's revealed by most metallic dragons as the first of their kind.
No, I got this. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's cool.
So
sorry.
that's what we would know of Bahamut there.
And in the future, I will give you a heads up. Sorry, I got ahead of myself about the rules.
With your insight that you've just done there, Sakax, is this clear on your face that you're a little bit conflicted at the moment, or do you think that you're trying to keep things a little bit more internal, or do you think that you know how to with your current new base?
Well, I think I'm just I know Bahamut's still my god. I think just the whole transition to new body has me kind of questioning things, but I am still thankful to be alive. But I'm just kind of why am I in this particular vessel? But at the end of the day, he did bring me back, so I'm grateful. But I'm just wondering, how does this play out for me?
So I would say, Xander, what you pick up from that insight then is he's looking a little conflicted here at the shrine. Not that he doesn't necessarily know what to do, but he kind of looks like a guy who died and got brought back in a different body, and he's confused.
Oh man, I get you, bro. I can see it. Oh shit. Sorry. Did we talk or no? Are we talking? This is our talk. Man, looks like you're a little iffy about what's going on. Just know that you got your boys here and your girls.
Yeah, no, if it wasn't for you guys, I don't know that I would even have come back, you know, but I know that there's more we have to do. So dwarf or not, you know, I'm still part of the frozen few.
You'll always be part of the frozen few, bro. Can we learn some sort of, let's see, chilling meditation or some sort of like deep breaths and stuff? Hold on, I'm trying to look at the sheet right now. I don't know.
I would say not so much from like the nuns over here. If you're looking for more of like that monk stuff, Sakax might have something for you, or his mom might be the better person to give you like that deep breath meditation stuff.
Yeah, so you know, Sakax, so glad you're back. You also have really toned legs, or you had really toned legs.
Thank you.
And yeah, you're welcome. I think we're good to go. Just relax a little bit. You don't have to go gung ho the whole entire time. So, you know, that's crazy. I mean, I look at them. Sorry, that was a mistake. I look at them and I say, why don't we go find Orion and Kaya? And I think Milo's still around somewhere. I'm sure he is.
Yeah.
And we'll pan back over to Orion and Kaya at the tattoo shop.
So Kaya's checking these things, counting all her money out, laying it out on the counter, and it comes out to 912, and looks up at her. If I give you everything I have, can I get an uncommon? And I persuasion check?
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion. You can get an uncommon now, but you will still owe me the rest of the payment for later.
Deal. And with that, I would like to get the Spell Wrought Tattoo 2. It lets me hold a first level spell or lower, and every night I can speak the name of a first level spell or lower, and the tattoo will hold that spell instead.
And where are you getting it?
Up her right hand and arm. And sort of having it in a way where it looks like the spell's components and symbology and whatever it is would like be on her hand, as if it would be coming from that in a way. But linked all cool.
I would say
Is it on farm?
The uncommon ones are a little bit larger as well. So
Yeah.
I would say it would completely cover one arm, or it would go up both forearms.
We'll just go up the one. She's concerned about putting it on her left side. So
Gotcha.
we'll just stick all the way up the right arm.
I like it.
Thank you.
Orion, you getting anything?
I'm gonna try. Orion is gonna walk over to the counter. He's gonna put his elbow on the countertop I'm begging you here. Can we make a deal? I really want this tattoo you have. It looks amazing on here. But I don't have enough. But I do have some stuff for trade if you want one of those. I have 850 gold, and then I'm willing to trade some. I have a gold earring with a ruby on it. I'm willing to give, on top of everything, so it's going to all stack, a scroll of chromatic orb, 2 scrolls of cloud of dagger, 3 scrolls of thunder wave, and that's it.
Oh, the 4 goblets,
So-
the jeweled goblets. Wouldn't that cover?
Go ahead and roll me.
I don't think I have the goblets.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion just real quick, Orion.
Yep.
And yeah, you would, because we would have put it in the bag of holding.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my persuasion is so bad. Please be high.
Can I give a really
Damn it.
adorable smile behind him to give him advantage?
I can do something for advantage. I've been, praying
You're not there,
all day.
Xander. Xander, you're not there.
I know, but from afar. Come on, from afar.
I will say the smile and your successful persuasion does give him that advantage there. But unfortunately, she's not interested in your, not junk, but,
Oh,
you know. But she'll tap the necklace that you're wearing around your neck and say, I'll do it for 500 gold in your necklace there.
you know what? I don't use this thing. So that is a deal.
So you no longer have your necklace of disguised self. And go ahead and subtract 500 gold, but she'll give you an uncommon tattoo for that price.
Okay, and it's gonna be... 1 second, I'm just subtracting. The tattoo is gonna be the spell focus. Focus tattoo. The tattoo describes spellcasting focus, such as an orb, wand, or holy symbol, while exposed. This tattoo can act as a focus for spell requiring material components.
Now, I will say, is that helpful for you? Because you already have a spell focus with your wand, right?
Don't think so.
Because you have something that you cast your spells out of right now. Right?
Just my quarterstaff.
So that's your
wand.
that's your focus right now. So the focus basically is like what you're casting through, whether it's the staff, which is kind of like a Gandalf staff, or like a Harry Potter wand, or for Xander, he's got a holy symbol that he uses for his paladin spells. And this focus tattoo just takes away the need to have that focus there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm not saying no on that, but I'm saying I would maybe reevaluate. The spell rot one that Kaya had gotten, that one does cover basic components, so you wouldn't have the requirement for a component for at least one spell. So that, in my opinion, might be the more useful one for you.
Gives a free spell.
Yeah, I guess I'll do the spell rot. And I'll do the tattoo, the level 2 one.
And are you doing it on, so this is like a full limb piece. So Kaya has it running up her entire right arm. Where are you putting yours?
So I was actually going to see, would I be able to do it in the cracks of my shell? So whenever I use it, like my shell would light up and like it would move to my hands from there.
I like the way that would look.
I actually really do too.
And it would fill like the spaces that I now have.
Yeah,
my
no,
shell.
I actually really like that. Yeah.
Oh man, I've been on mute for so long. That sounds awesome.
So
Sounds
you guys
great.
are getting your tattoos. The needle is buzzing away, and as you're getting the finishing touches put on yours, Sakax and Xander will walk in.
Oh man, that looks so. You guys doing tattoos?
Very, very painful ones.
Yeah.
She's cringing and not looking.
You know, I don't really feel mine anymore. Ever since that guy crushed my shell, I think I lost feeling.
I'm so sorry.
Well, we just came back from the store. We got you a present, and we all, Sakax, you toss him a potion of healing.
Here you go. Who
And
wants
we're
it?
good to. Well, hold on, don't hit them in the bad arm. So I look down and I see that Kaya has her tattoo up her arm, and then I say, "Hey, that's awesome! I love that tattoo. So cool." As I'm saying that, I'm looking slowly over to Orion, and I'm like, "Oh!" Big gasp. And I look down at. Sorry. I look down at Sakax and I'm like, "Yo, check that out! Look at that!" To Orion's sick tattoos.
Yeah, it's kind of as you're taking these in, you almost notice like they're very close to matching. So they're almost like tattoo buddies here because they've gotten a very similar style of tattoo.
Tattoo friends! You seeing this, Sakax?
Yeah, they all tatted up. They're all tatted up.
You know what? If I can persuade this lady over here or gentleman to give me a free tattoo, I would totally do it. Want to try?
Oh, these definitely
You're
were not
You're
free.
definitely not going to get a free magical tattoo.
Wait, I have a magical something or other. Some sort of cup with diamonds or something. I don't know what the price is. No, I don't want a tattoo. Sorry. I didn't want it. Yeah, so we could have had one, but hey, them's the breaks, my friend. Am I right? And I looked down at Sakax.
Personally, I would like to battle test my new body and figure out my pain tolerance before I take on the tattoo endeavor. And I'm broke.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, this
You know
took
what?
everything as well.
Yeah, how you
I
guys
spent a
feeling?
lot of money today.
Mm-hmm. And I forgot I meant to go look for beds for Droopy. Hopefully beds
that's
aren't...
okay. I like my dog bed. This is the
I
fanciest
sleep
bed
on
I've
a
ever
dog
had.
bed.
Does anybody have Frozone? That little white-haired boy?
No, I mean he stayed up at the castle. He didn't come out and come with you guys.
Can we talk about him, or is that not for tonight?
I mean, you can talk about him, sure. What do you guys want to talk about him about?
Yo, did you see Frozone? He's now a boy. I saw him last night. I wanted to tell you, but I ended up having to sleep.
Yeah,
Yes, we
You guys
were
would've
all there
seen
with
him at
breakfast. Yeah.
It sounds like you're all cool with that. Is that a normal thing? Like, am I missing something?
I mean, Rix did
He's
it.
magic. He's a dragon. Think he might have a
Dragons
little bit more power than we do.
Dragons can. DM, can I roll some sort of check to see my knowledge about dragons?
You did previously. I'm just trying to figure out where that was. Give me 2 seconds here.
Anyway, so I see this kid. I get out of bed, right? And I'm just stretching my legs. I walk outside, going to talk to Frozone. All of a sudden, I see this kid. He has this like silver hair all over him. And I'm like, are you okay? Do you need help, buddy? He looks me dead in the eye and he goes, hey, it's okay, man. It's me. What are you talking about? And then all of a sudden he turned Caribbean or some sort of Spanish Caribbean and it's like, hey, man, I'm here. It is me. And I look over. I'm like, dude, Frozone? And it's him. Silver-haired Frozone. So apparently he had some situation going on when we had that dragon situation going on. So he came back, and now he is a boy who can change into a dragon.
Just roll
sounds
me
like he's
another
cool.
nature check.
Dragon.
Well, I
He's
think
a dragon who can
technically.
change into a
Yes,
boy.
that's the one.
Exactly. Thank you. We're all on the same page. What would you like, sir?
I can't find your previous roll for whatever reason, but I think it's because you hopped off early that night and it was just the other 3 that rolled for it. So go ahead and roll me another nature check.
No. Yeah. Yeah, go team. Or go team.
Yeah, so you would also know that this is not uncommon from what you have heard of dragon stories in the past. Dragons do have the ability to shift into human forms. And that's,
like I said earlier,
that's potentially where Dragonborn came from, is like a dragon in a human form maybe having sex with, another species.
oh, dragon on human sex? I wonder what that's like. You know what? As I said that, I was like, the internet will know. Alright. Shit, give me a second. Alright, guys, it's a dragon that can turn into a human. Did you guys know that could happen? Because I did. I had research on it. I've also heard in the past on how that can happen. Did you guys know that?
We literally saw Rix do it, so yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were on first name basis with this motherfucker who tried to kill us. But alright.
That's what he told us his name was.
I thought his name was... Oh, man.
Well, the big
you
long...
would not have heard his second name. You would have only heard Rex.
We know him as Rix.
Anyways, Sakax, how you doing over there?
I'm chilling.
How are you adapting to your new form?
It's all right. I mean, I think I just got to, I got to try to get into some combat and see what I'm capable of. I feel like I'm just kind of itching to get into it.
Everything's a little bit higher than it used to be.
True.
I look over at
I'm
him.
gonna,
Give a wink. You got it, buddy.
I'm gonna. How's the difference between scale and skin? What's that feel like? Are you cold?
It's the skin feels a little bit more like stretchy and like slimy.
Slimy. Oh.
Yeah.
It's like I'm sweating. I don't know what this sweat is.
Yeah, I look down at him and I'm like, he is human or dwarven. Humanoid, right? Not lizard.
Yes, formerly known as lizard, but no longer.
Yep. And I got hair in places I didn't before. It's
That's.
yeah,
How is that? It's probably not the funnest experience.
Dying? I mean,
Well, I meant. Well, yeah.
Well, what was that like?
The whole hair.
oh,
Yeah, Orion doesn't have hair either if you're looking at him.
well, yeah, it's
Yeah, right.
I think I'm gonna miss the fire breathing the most, but it's okay. I think I got some other new tricks up my sleeve.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty damn cool when you spit that fire out of your mouth. I looked over a couple times, and oof, that was great stuff. Right, Kaya?
Kaya, did you always think it was cool?
Yeah, well, it had its times.
Well, that was the old Sakax who was Dragonborn, and now, in his pursuit of revenge, Sakax is the Dragon Slayer. Besides Frozone.
On that note, though, I am curious, what was it like to die?
Surprisingly peaceful. A lot of just darkness, and then I have some faint memories of Bahamut, but I came back. It was but I do feel like I might have had a choice. Well, what was the choice? Should I have chosen death? I don't know. To death we all return, I guess.
Do you think
What a great
Bahamut
question,
put you in
Kaya.
that body?
What was that, Matt?
I was like, do we think Bahamut put him in that body? Or
Well, gods are not really
him
reliable
the choice.
usually. So, probably.
maybe as penance for dying?
While I chose to live, I do not believe I chose this vessel. However, I will make the best of it. I will learn to be a fighter, as I have been given the opportunity to, and I will see what value I bring to the Frozen Few.
Oh, I'm sure you'll still
Value,
kick a lot of
brother.
ass.
Yeah. You know what's sick? Is your axes.
Sakax's axes.
Bravo.
That's what I'm
I'll
talking
write,
about.
I'll write the best
Sakax's
poetry.
I hope your favorite weapon becomes your thick axe.
I dream of one day burying my great axe deep into the skull of a flesh golem.
Ayla's like, all right,
Oh,
guys,
that's
you can leave my shop now. Nobody else is
That
getting
was-
tattoos. Go.
Sorry.
The flesh columns. Oh, I look back and I'm like, oh yeah. You know what? I'm probably already outside. Nice.
Yeah, as we're leaving,
column.
she's just Glad to see nothing like that's changed.
But what happened to his other leg? Dun dun dun.
Being digested.
Sakax's evil twin.
Uh-oh.
Healthy axe. Healthy axe or sick axe.
Axis.
I think we'll probably call it right here, guys. And it's probably like midday, so you do have a little bit longer to do what else that you might want to do in town.
Yeah, definitely still want to identify that armor. If we can afford it.
Armor delivery, or the armor pickup will be ready for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we'll go get that. But Kaya, yes, I did prep detect magic, so we can figure out at least some part of that armor. Unless you guys already figured it out, then I don't know.
Yeah, I was just hoping to find someone who can outright identify it. That's with the Cax. It might be good armor for him now too, if he's going to start using it.
That's heavy. He's heavy armor. That was light armor. So that's for light armor users. I guess, I don't know. I can't name them all.
Well, we'll figure it out once we can find someone who can identify it. Guess I'll be looking for that, but we can do that next time. Call it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, I'm gonna hop off, guys.
There's somebody in town who can. I'm just trying to remember who.
Can Doc do it?
Tob. Tob Stonehill, the guy who runs the other tavern in town that you guys did not go to today, the Stonehill Inn.
Damn, it sounds like we're getting drunk. We're just fucking bar hopping.
Milo is for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, where the fuck is he?
He's went off somewhere with Jono, and I'll let Kaya or Orion tell you how that went.
Fantastic.
And Tob runs the what was it called again? The Stone Giant Inn?
The Stonehill Inn.
Oh shit! Quick
Okay.
brain fart. What are we doing there?
Getting him to
Identify.
identify.
The piece of armor.
Identify. Thank you.
But yeah, he's you would remember the other wizard around.
Cool.
Okie dokie.
I can go for a little while. But I'm also can go to bed.
Yeah, Milo's been out for what, like a half hour now? I think Ian's got to work early tomorrow, and then I think Matt, you do too, right?
No, I'm off tomorrow.
I'm gonna hop
I'm
off.
gonna keep going, but I think it might be a good stopping point.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I had to get up early today.
Have a good night,
Later,
Ian.
guys.
See you next week.
Later.
Awesome. That was a good one.
Yeah, good session, man.
Not a lot of combat, but that's okay.
Shopping episodes matter too.
I think so. Had some fun stuff for sure.
Yeah.
Pitch for the sick axe or Sakax's sick axes.
That
for
was
a
great.
name, potentially.
Yeah, that was great.
Well, yeah. I hope you have a good rest of your week, and we'll see you probably Friday.
Yeah, see you Friday. Have a good one.
Later.